What's a mark? Anybody?
Smart mark! You know what a mark is?
It's still real to me, damn it!
Man, what a week it has been for wrestling. It's been one of them.
Yeah, it's been a lot going on, and it's a lot we got to get to.
It's a lot we gotta get to. But man, y'all, the internet, the two, welcome y'all. Kayfabe, back in here with another one.
Episode 11, man. As you can see by the title, it says
Yes,
that
sir.
is not wrestling. And we gonna get to it. For sure. My boy Soda, what's going on, man?
Let's do it.
What's good, man? Chilling, man. I'm doing like some
Soda.
last minute homework and shit. I'm like watching matches and shit.
I'll be off the clock like in 20 minutes. So we here.
Are you going to work?
Yeah, I'm still on the clock.
Oh shit.
I get off at 6.
Yes, sir.
Brother Cash, what's going on?
What a week. What a week.
Why everybody start the same way?
What?
Too much shit going on, man. It's too much shit.
It's been a whole lot of malarkey with wrestling these last couple of days, and
what's
I
Scooter
don't
at,
like
man?
it.
Like, what's Scooter at, man?
Yeah, he the AEW rep. We got to get to
Yeah,
him first.
that's who I'm waiting for. I might not even jump into AEW until he pull up.
No, we gotta wait. We gotta wait.
We go get to that.
So,
I want to get to the news. All right, let's get to the news.
what do you want to
Yeah, go ahead, you got it.
So Saturday night main event is coming back. I think they scheduling it for December. How we feel about that? Saturday night main event.
Not going
Depends
live.
on what's on it.
Yeah, I'm about to say that for sure.
Yeah.
Me personally, I've never been a fan. Never been a fan of that shit. It was just boring.
It was cool in like the glory days, like the Hogan era, but after that, like it's not powerful. So if you're gonna do it, like
tried it in the roof,
Damn. I remember
when they tried
it
it in the ruthless progression era. It was all just jobbers and like mid carders. It wasn't really that popping.
I think one of them was good though. I remember they did it one time. I remember, but
nobody cares to see Alberto Del Rio.
I don't remember what was on there. But I think Triple H will make it decent though.
It hit or miss.
Don't speak too soon, brother. But we gonna get to it
going into next year. While like they go do less live events, so at least we got the Saturday night. Maybe that's what they're trying to do, like swap it out. But we'll we'll see how it goes.
And then on Monday, October 7th, Monday Night Raw is switching to 2 hours for the rest of the year. What we feel about this?
I'm not mad at that.
Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I was tired of that 3 hour. It's always a 1 hour of Raw that be just like, what are we watching right now?
Dead as fuck. Studline headlining that shit. Studline always came out during that dead hour.
That dead hour. It's like the start of the dead hour. They be like, all right, go out there.
They right at the top of that. Kicking it off like Studline. Man.
It's been Butch. Or you gotta call him Pete Dunne.
Nah, we not calling.
Oh man.
Mr. Break the building.
Yeah, I mean the show should be. I mean, I don't know. They should be better.
2 hours till it gets on Netflix.
The show should definitely get better. I don't know because SmackDown ain't better. But I mean, Raw has a lot of pieces. So I mean, if you mess up Monday Night Raw 2 hours, then you really, I don't know. And
like Cash said, I think it's just until Netflix, right? Because
Yeah.
I know I seen a tweet where they said it was somebody that said it about how the product gonna change a little bit. We're gonna get a little bit more blood back.
Yep.
We clearly moving away from the PG stuff, so I'm not too mad at it being 3 hours once it hit
Yeah, a little
Netflix.
curse, drop an F-bomb here and there.
And so it's being said that key figures within creative absolutely hated the direction of the debut of Giovanni Vinci. So speaking of writers, it sounds like a bunch of jabroni activity. How do you feel about that, Cash?
You are absolutely right. It is jabroni activity.
That was fire.
And this is why they're the jabronis of the week. Yes, this is exactly why. Y'all booked this man for weeks and weeks. That he's going to be like a powerful character. Somebody potentially Cody could have a little feud with. All to lose in 5 seconds. It's damn. Who did he lose to again?
Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews. What is Apollo Crews 2K rating? 60s? If that.
It gotta be 60 something.
Like, Apollo Crews ain't been powerful in 2 years. At all. I don't even know how he still has a job.
He even got the jobber entrance. He got the jobber entrance and he still beat him.
God. You know what? They did the same thing to Karrion Kross and they fired him.
Oh yeah. With Vince. That was Vince doing that too.
Yeah, but it's like,
Changed
come
up his
on.
whole gimmick.
Like, what are we doing? Like,
Triple H, I don't know what he thought about this situation.
like this
I don't
isn't
know.
wrestling. Between this and the nonsense that goes on in AEW, like, what is this?
That's bad booking. That's like some shock value type of booking. I don't
Definitely
know what.
some Vince McMahon type of booking going on there.
Yeah, speaking of Vince McMahon, this documentary actually drops on my birthday, believe it or not. So,
That's crazy.
Hey,
yes,
lit.
September
Smoking
25th.
on that bench pack.
Bad writing, man. We might as well get into SmackDown
Do we have to?
since we on Giovanni. Let's go a promo. He's gonna be challenging Cardi for the championship next week. Steel cage match. This shit, bro. This fucking promo is so funny, bro. Bro, Solo Sikoa, bro.
I love
I
you,
know Nick,
my
bro. I know
tribal
Nick
chief.
like this type of shit. This nigga said, bro, he got no reaction, bro. He
I'm
said,
here for all
you want me
cringe.
next week? Well, you're on. It was crickets, bro.
Shit
This
was
promo
quiet
was,
as hell.
bro, this shit had me crying, bro. The look on bro, he was dead serious too. Like, you want me next week? You're on. Niggas was
The
dead
crowd's like,
silent, bro.
okay, cool.
And in the
Oh my
midst of that,
god.
we had Cody he tried to call out Jacob. What did y'all think about
Oh
that?
yeah.
I'm not mad at it. It just didn't work. They made Jacob look like a straight sucker. I love
Yeah,
you,
that was my
my
only
tribal
problem.
chief. I'm like, nigga, what?
It's just a bad spot they got Solo in because
Because
you
Solo's weak as
see
hell.
it's not see you looking at it in a punching type of way. Solo Sokoa is in a gimmick where he has to be like the leader and the overpower, the overseer, and it doesn't work with the group because when he's not there, they act. They show their
Yeah.
personalities. Jake, they having fun. Tama, even all of them, they're having fun. People are saying they look better without Solo because when Solo is around, he has to be the one that's, oh, it's Solo. We gotta act right. We can't do anything. So it's a messed up gimmick and spot to be in because it's kind of like they're holding him. He's holding the group back as well. It's just a tough role to be in.
You know who would have been great, but he's not related to his family? Samoa Joe. He
And
would have
what?
made this
I
work
actually agree.
as like a leader. But there's two problems. One, he doesn't work for him, and two, he's not part of this family.
Right, yeah. I mean, they can make it work though. The Samoans, the whole Samoan stuff, they'll find a way to make it work.
But if you would have had him as like the leader instead of Solo, this is a fire group.
Yeah,
What
because
is what is Samoa Joe doing anyway?
they got him on the bench. He's on the bench. He ain't doing nothing right now in AEW.
I'm punching on Scooter when he get in
They
there,
had him. They
man.
had him with Hook for a little bit, and then I don't know. They just ended it out of nowhere. That was kind of
Yeah,
weird.
me and Scooter gotta talk, man.
So how we feeling about the cage match next week, though? What y'all think? What y'all think is gonna happen? Because there's gonna be some shenanigans. What y'all think gonna happen in that match?
Well, we know Solo ain't gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, we know that for sure. We know
Are
that
we
for
are we
sure.
getting a Roman? We getting a Roman return? We getting what we getting?
Probably. Why not?
I feel like that's a given. First episode on USA. I feel like that's a
Why
given.
not?
Is Jacob gonna do a moonsault off the cage?
That'll be
Like
fucking
what
crazy.
he gonna do a whisper in the wind off? I bet he gonna do a whisper in the wind off the cage on Cody. Some crazy shit like that, bro. I'm
Man,
telling
he
you.
too big for all that, man.
You see how he move? He do the whisper in the
Yeah,
wind better
but
than Jeff Hardy did.
Jeff just let's not talk about Jeff Hardy, yo. Like he just doing swan time, falling on people now. Like that's yeah.
I
What else
think I'm
happened on
more.
this show?
I'm about to say. I think I'm more interested in like when they going like all right. I know everybody don't care for Jimmy, but at some point we got to start asking questions. Like he been going for too long. He not. I don't want to do this to Jimmy. He ain't this powerful to be going this long, my nigga. Like where's Jimmy at?
He
You're the
gotta
first
bring
person
Jimmy with him. Like
to
he
ask
gotta
this
bring
man
Jimmy
back.
with him.
You
Like
were the
I find
first
Jimmy
person.
hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, hilarious punching bag. Yeah, cool.
And
Next,
then I'm gonna tie this back into Monday Night Raw when we get there. Brother Bug
yeah,
pulled up. How you doing, brother?
Yep.
what's good, bud?
Ain't
What's
shit.
going
I
on,
talked
man?
what's
What you?
happening, Mike?
I talked to Paul Heyman. Jimmy and Roman coming back Friday.
Oh, so you went back to the Roman Night connection. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you know, it's time to turn up. You know what I mean? Solo been running around here acting crazy.
You do know there's one small problem.
What's up?
You're not Samoan and they don't know
Did
you.
you just say you talked to Paul Heyman?
Yeah. I got Paul number on speed dial.
You're not Samoan, you have no tattoos, and they don't know you.
You got
They
it,
know
bro.
me. They know me
That's
a little
easy.
bit, bro. But no, yeah, I got Roman. I got both of them coming back, bro, this weekend. I mean, this week, Friday or whatever. If not Jimmy, then Jimmy probably come back bad blood. But I mean, he might as well come back
Jimmy come back
Friday.
to what, get packed up?
Yeah, for sure.
Who is Jimmy beating up in the bloodline?
What's the nigga name that be fucking up the move?
I'm about to say, we clearing Tongaloa. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
that nigga.
I don't got Jimmy beating that nigga.
No,
Nah, fuck
No,
it. Nah, stop it.
I don't. I'm
Stop
sorry, I
it.
don't.
no.
Stop it.
Rikishi is not fucking with this.
I got Jimmy in the same place that I have Tamina.
See,
I don't.
That's
Man.
crazy, yo.
I don't.
Nah, man, Jimmy one of them.
You wanna what?
One of them, you know what I mean?
Them what?
Especially
Them
they probably gonna
bums?
try to reunite him with his brother and shit. Like that shit gonna be powerful.
That's the only time it would be powerful.
That shit got happen, man.
Jimmy theme song gonna hit too. Like when he
That
returned,
yo yeet.
that theme song gonna hit. That dun 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 dun
Oh yeah,
dun 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 dun. That
yeah.
What
that
if he
death
come?
row
He might come
theme.
back with a whole new theme, low key.
He'll need one.
Nah, that's gonna break the building. Y'all bugging.
You said Pete Dunne broke the building. I don't trust your break the building in quotes at all at this point.
He said,
Pete Dunne break the building, man.
he said, I believe in your hand.
Yeah, you believe in a loser named Joe Hendry.
Joe really them, but we gonna talk.
That man got his ass whooped. You ain't seen him on WWE programming since.
Yeah, that shit. I think Friday gonna be lit though, man. The way how they hyping it all up.
I hope so. To have a boring episode on a new network as your first episode will be trash.
They did that shit with wasn't SmackDown the premiere like last week?
Yeah, it's
I
supposed to be
thought
like
one
the
of
Hard
them
season
shits
yes.
premiere.
was
No,
on.
SmackDown is supposed to be the season premiere this week, I think.
Or
I think it's supposed to be this week.
or I think it was Raw though. Maybe I'm
Yeah,
tripping.
Raw had this premiere this past Monday.
What else
So
happened on SmackDown?
so yeah, I don't know if y'all seen this next match, but Bailey versus Tiffany Stratton. I thought this was a really good match.
It's solid. I got no issues with that.
Yeah, I wasn't too mad at it at all, actually.
I ain't even see that shit.
Tiffany be hooping. She be hooping. I give her props. She be hooping.
I'm never mad at Tiffany Stratton. I'm just saying.
That's I think Bailey kind of slimmed down because she was moving out there too. Like she was kind of quick out there. I thought she was hooping too. You know,
Yeah.
Bailey thick as hell, but I think she kind of
Control your
slimmed
hormones.
down a little bit.
Control your hormones.
I'm chill.
Sound
Now
good.
you get on your quiz bag, man. Chill out.
Nah, quiz a whole nother level.
I asked Sable because I was horny.
That's a crazy reason to.
That would never get old.
And then the next match was Apollo Cruz defeating Giovanni Vinci. We already talked about that. Bad
If
booking.
that turned
Yeah,
into a
just
feud,
bad booking, man.
why? That's gonna be a feud now. For what reason?
Triple H got Vince McMahon's booking in it. Like he was under Vince, so he has that Vince McMahon type
Just
booking
take
in him.
two people the same size, bald headed, one black and one Italian. Let's make
Yeah,
Negro win the people.
he definitely be having Vince McMahon brain sometimes. Like, he be like, come on, my nigga, what is this?
And
Yeah,
then they had to do with Baron Corbin like 2 weeks ago.
That's my thing. He supposed to be in a tag team with Baron Corbin. Like Soda said earlier, they be getting the jobber entrance. So it's like, y'all built Vinci up for it could have been longer than 3 weeks, but I'm just going to say 3 weeks. Y'all built him up for 3 weeks just for him to come in and lose. That didn't make any sense at all.
What is Baron Corbin doing? Like he's one of them dudes that if they booked him right in AEW, he could be powerful.
bro. All Triple H does is he puts people in tag teams, so he doesn't have to really do anything with them. So he just put them on the. He basically just stalling with Bianca Belair, people like that. He just throw them in a tag team because he don't want to
Yeah, but eventually
work
Bianca
too
and Jay are
hard.
gonna fight. Like, what is the end game? Baron Corbin and I'm sorry, I keep forgetting this black man's name. What's his name again?
Apollo Cruz,
He's that irrelevant that I can't bother to want to remember his name.
generic as fuck.
Did
Yeah,
they make him
Triple H.
Nigerian at one point?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that was his rollout, right?
I'm
yeah.
Nigerian. I'm Apollo Cruz. They gave him an IC belt
Mm-hmm.
at WrestleMania, and now he's turned to this.
Yeah. We gonna punch once we get to NXT, but
So I
it's a
don't.
lot. It's a lot.
Yeah, so I don't
Yeah.
know where they gonna go with this. We gonna find out. I bet he gonna try to book him like Goldberg now or some shit. Like he gonna go undefeated
Ooh,
since he getting punched on. Triple H with Giovanni, he gonna do something because he seeing this punching.
the
He getting
man
punched
didn't
on.
get out of his wrestling gear all the way.
He thought he
Like
was a
Pete.
genius with that. I bet he thought he was a genius writing that. Like, oh yeah, this is gonna kill him. Like, no. But the next match, we got some more bad booking. We got Kevin
Talk
Owens
about it.
versus Grayson Waller versus Austin Theory. It's supposed to be a triple threat match, but basically it was a handicap match. Kevin Owens beats both of these brothers. It does nothing for this story of Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. We're just running in circles with this. I don't know where we're going. What's
To
the
the
end
ending.
goal to this? It was just nothing match. Buried Austin Theory, buried Grayson Waller. No point. Go ahead. What y'all feel about this?
So do niggas
Yeah.
do niggas still think it's gonna be Cody and KO at Bad Blood? 'Cause that's what kind of threw me
No,
off.
it's not.
Cause with this match right here,
Well, they could. You know, at this point, I don't care what it is.
To be honest with you, I'm not even gonna lie. I feel the same way. Like, no matter what they do with Cody at Bad Blood, which is crazy because it's in his hometown. So you should have. I feel like the build up should have been bigger than what's going on.
right?
But like you said, this kind of threw it off for me. Like, 'cause I thought it was gonna be him and KO. I would have had KO turn heel by now, which I could see happening Friday during the cage match. That's still to be determined, but
Right.
it just looks crazy.
Yeah. Then they say Randy coming back this week.
Yeah, but you don't want to do Randy and Cody now, though, do you?
I feel like that's rushing it if they do it now.
You feel me? That's what I was about to say. Like, I feel like all of us here would agree, like, that's some WrestleMania shit, but
Now, I
like,
want to see it, but not now.
that with Triple H booking, you never know.
Right.
He might just bring Randy back Friday to turn heel. Like,
It'll
y'all already
be
know how I
Cody
feel.
Rhodes versus the Boogeyman.
Yeah, I don't know what they going to do. But I do
If
also
Mama
see it.
Rhodes in the building on Friday, Randy turn the heel. I'm just putting it out there right now.
Hell no.
Why is it whenever she shows up, Cody takes her ass kicking? Why is it?
That's a fact. I'm telling you. If
Every
she
time
there,
she shows up, Cody
somebody's
gets
turning
punched
heel.
on.
You gotta leave her home, man. That's what I be saying. And it's gonna be tough at Bad Blood. Like, we don't expect them to lose, but that's gonna be fire.
There's the man of the hour.
Oh, my nigga Scooter, it's lit.
Yep. Just the guy we've been looking for. We can continue this week ass recap though, because
What's up, fellas?
What's going on, my
What's up,
guy?
man?
Yo, Scoop.
So what was after the this handicap match?
We changed the channel.
It was
I definitely did. I'm not gonna lie.
it was a promo with LA Knight, Carmelo Hayes, and Andrade.
Oh
Triple threat
yeah,
match. Set it up. Okay, cool. Next.
yeah. I
Yeah, I
did
thought
see
it was
that part.
cool.
Which, yeah, they not even. I don't even mean to bring this up this early, but they did say it's only supposed to be 2 more matches announced for Bad Blood, and they're gonna be SmackDown matches. So I
That
think
can
we
be one
kind of
of
know
them.
what that is. Which, because remember we talked about earlier in the week in the chat, we thought maybe they could set up Bronson Reed and Braun Strowman, but that ain't gonna happen. It's a couple little feuds going on right now that ain't gonna get no spot on that card. I just think that's crazy too, to be honest with you.
Damn. So what they only going like 5 matches again?
Yeah,
Yeah, they pretty much saying that's his format. Like, he want to do just 5 matches per pay per view, except for the big ones and shit.
yeah.
WrestleMania, SummerSlam.
They
I don't
definitely
like that.
sticking to that. They stick to that.
You gotta give people their money worth, man.
I'm not too mad at the 5 matches though.
At
6 would
least like the
be
6.
cool, but
Yeah, I was about to say
5
6 would
good
probably be
matches is
cool.
cool.
As
I
long as
don't
it's
be
good
too mad
matches,
at
I'm
it.
not mad.
Yeah, if it's
But then
all
you gotta
fire,
just like, I think,
I'm kind of cool
of
with
course,
it.
clearly it's gonna be Cody. It's gonna be a Cody match. We know that. And then the other one, I think, is a given. It's gonna be Roman and Solo. So it's like, y'all gotta make that Cody match powerful at some, like, it has to be powerful. Like, that's
It's
his
the man's
hometown.
hometown, man. Like, what?
I think they're gonna go that route though. I keep saying it. Him and Roman gonna team up and they're gonna fight Jacob and Solo. That's the only way you're gonna, because obviously Drew Mack and Punk is probably gonna be the main event. But if you're gonna
It
book
shouldn't
Cody
be.
powerful, you gotta put him with Roman and have that tag team match.
That can't be the main event, though. Why would you have the main event in Cody's hometown?
Hey man, they already advertised it as the main event. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I
That doesn't
seen it.
make sense, though.
I mean, I
It
don't
goes
know if
back
they
to that
will main
booking.
event, but they're saying it is because I mean, obviously it is because it's the strongest storyline in the company. But obviously Roman and Cody would go last, which would be tough to follow because I know Drew Mack and Punk gonna tear it down.
Yeah, just like I just go back to booking, man. It's just a lot of horrible decision making going on the last month, I want to say.
Yeah, you
Oh,
could see the
yeah?
reaction from Solo. You want
Like,
me next week? Well, you're wrong.
like,
Yeah,
don't
apparently
Nothing.
get me
bad
Nobody
wrong.
booking
said
ain't
nothing.
the
Like,
WWE. There's
Like,
bad booking other places.
oh, don't worry. Don't even worry. I promise we gonna get to that because I need answers. But
all
what
right, let
was I
me
about to say?
finish up SmackDown. Bloodline versus Street Profits versus DIY. Bloodline won.
Yeah, I think we all knew that was coming, right? Like I didn't like
Yeah,
that again. Bad booking. I just don't understand
so
what we
whatever it
doing with
takes.
these two tag teams. Like you had DIY win the championships and lost them in what, 2 weeks. You
Oh,
got the
week.
Street Profits. They just been lingering around at SmackDown pretty much. Like, and then
Yeah.
they were advertised to be fighting for the NXT titles. I was
What?
immediately hot.
For what reason? They ain't even deserve, bro. They don't even deserve a shot at the NXT championships. They ain't win nothing.
That's what I was
What
saying. It's
they
Oh,
like just
yeah.
win?
mad random.
It's a good
It's not like they've
match,
been winning.
but whatever.
Niggas got packed the fuck up.
That's
Y'all want
true.
to y'all want to hop into NXT? We can hop into NXT. Start right there. It's that Bloodline came and attacked the Street Profits. That was fire. I don't know if did y'all see that.
I
That
did.
was
Yeah, that was the
fire.
only part of NXT I saw. It was, and it's going back to what we've been saying though. Like, just the three of them, they looked wild, powerful without
Yeah,
Solo.
they
That shit
look
was kind of
powerful.
shocking
They
to
got
me.
that.
The nigga Tonga Loa was a powerful character. I couldn't believe what I was watching.
Yeah, he a whole different nigga, like a whole nother person. It's like okay, this nigga got character a little bit. The
Damn,
only
Solo, you holding niggas back.
they got to put the. I mean, the end goal has to be putting the titles on the Street Profits. I would assume if they continue in the Bloodline feud,
So,
Right? Yeah, I
you
would
know what?
think that makes.
I'm going to wait. I got something I need to punch on as far as NXT, but I'm going to wait.
because the only person I would really you got to put the title on the Street Profits. One more title run, I guess, and then finally break them up. Because there's no point in keeping the Street Profits to keep going. They peaked. There's no much more the Street Profits can do. They done everything.
Break them up.
Got to start
Let
breaking them up.
Montez go solo.
If Triple H ever pull that trigger, but we'll see. And Dawkins is talented too. He like a he like a junior D'Lo Brown. He could be in the mid card cooking.
Like, I could definitely see like a Hill Montez Ford and like a US title run type of shit. Like, I could definitely see that happening. Same thing
Yeah,
with
I
Angelo though. Like you
always.
said, he be hooping too. Like, I fuck with both of them. It's just they ain't been put in the right situation yet. Like, even having them be with Bobby Lashley, nothing came of that. It was just them walking around backstage together. That
Yeah,
shit was weird. And then you fire Bobby Lashley, so it's like, all right, well, we back to square one now.
yeah, that was whack because he ain't even try. It's like, bro, you let Bobby Lashley go in the midst of trying to fake quote unquote build this faction. It's like you're not even
Oh,
trying.
I don't know if y'all heard, but MVP, Bobby, and Shelton are all expected to be in AEW.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw
that's
that
fire.
earlier. I saw some comments MVP made too. He said, pretty much the decision to fire Bobby just didn't make sense because he could have played the role that Brock Lesnar been playing for the last couple of years, like just have him put people over type of shit. And to me, it made sense when he said it. I said, you know what? Especially with Brock being gone, it's like, why not put
But
Bobby in that spot?
the thing was, Bobby didn't get fired. His contract just ran out. He didn't resign.
Yeah,
Triple H was never. Once I seen how that Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley feud went, I knew Triple H was never gonna push Bobby Lashley like that because he never made Bobby Lashley look powerful versus Brock Lesnar. I think the match ended in it was like a whack finish, like a disqualification or something.
yeah, I'm with you on that. Matter of fact, it was that and the fact that he couldn't help Bray Wyatt got sick, so he didn't get the WrestleMania match with Bray Wyatt. But we didn't even try to find something else for him to do on that card. He just had him come on stage with the trophy. And
Yeah, he
once I
just
saw that, I said, all right,
yeah.
I see what's going on.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he just came out and like what? Get that whack shit up out of here, man. He came out and posed with a trophy. Like, what are we doing here? Terrible. Triple H been doing this shit, man. Like,
They fumbled Bobby Lashley twice. That's crazy.
That shit is crazy.
What's next? Omos is going to join him? They ain't using him either.
That's another thing MVP said. He said, if you can't find a way to use Omos, then you pretty much just an idiot. And while Omos might not be like the most like in-ring inclined wrestler, I kind of agree with him. Like, it's almost like how you using Braun Strowman on Raw. You could have did that with Omos on SmackDown or NXT. It would have worked either
I'm
way.
going to tell you, put him on NXT. Let him go up against Obafemi. You got something.
because Omos isn't clumsily like a great Khali. Like, he can move
Right. He
around
can
and
move.
he can do shit.
Exactly. Like, that's exactly what I was about to say. He's
Yeah,
not
like
like the Great
he
Khali at
has
all.
hand-eye
Like,
coordination. Like, so NXT, the next match, I don't know if y'all seen this. Julia versus Chelsea Green.
No, I
Julia
didn't.
debut. It was cool. Julia packed her up
Okay.
regular.
Hmm.
Oh, this next match was.
she packed Chelsea right up.
Did we expect Chelsea to win?
Oh no,
Not a
of course
chance.
not.
Okay, cool.
We were
Did
just
Chelsea ever actually win anything?
nope. She
Okay,
a
cool.
Like
jobber.
you said before, that's the female R-Truth right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny if you're into that. And then she gets thrown and gets beat like a drum.
So this next match was. I really liked this match. William Regal Bull, his son Charlie Dempsey versus Javon Evans. This was a fire match
Okay, Hitman Holla Jr. Okay, cool.
for the Heritage Cup. I fucked
Yeah,
up.
I just hate the Heritage Cup. Like, can we just make that a belt now? Like, who wants to carry that big ass trophy to the ring every time?
That's funny as hell.
I hate it.
Yeah, my boy. Yeah, Charlie Dempsey is he's fire. Definitely fire. Javon fire.
Are they fired enough
I'm,
to say you want to see them in the NXT title picture? Be
Let's
honest.
see.
I mean,
Be
I mean,
Javon was
Javon was
kind of
already.
already
Yeah,
in the picture, but it just wasn't
it wasn't his
good.
time yet.
I'm about to say it just wasn't good at the time.
But Javon
both
is
of them.
definitely his trajectory is definitely getting that motherfucker. Charlie, I see Charlie getting that too.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it. I like his little clique, his little group. I like what they doing. I like what he doing.
Okay. What's next?
We got Obafemi versus I think this dude from TNA, Hammerstone. I never seen him before.
I know who he is.
Yeah, he an
He's
indie
like
guy.
MLW and stuff like that, and he's doing his thing in TNA. For
Yeah, Obafemi. Pack up. We know this.
Oh, it
Next
was tap
match.
out. Okay.
Yep. Next match was Ridge Holland versus Duke Hudson. Dude from Chase U, whatever. It was whatever. I wasn't paying too much attention. Next match was Wendy Shu versus Rosemary. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I turned the TV off. I didn't even change the channel. I turned the
Yeah, I
TV
started
off when
playing
it came
2K
on.
around that song.
Let's see. And then it was a backstage segment I seen. We might be getting a dream team here. It might be Jada Parker
Mm-hmm.
teaming up with Lola Vice.
Mm-hmm. I
The
saw that.
dream team.
All them bad bitches in the locker room. Excuse my language.
Look at Boog.
My fault. That segment was everything. I saw that one.
That
All right, man.
yeah, I see. That's they teasing that they're gonna be
That's a
teaming up.
quiz moment. That is a quiz moment.
Jada Parker and Lola Vice versus I think they going at Jasmine Minks and them. Jasmine Minks and her little clip. Fatal what they call them? Final attraction, fatal attraction or whatever.
No, that's what they were when they was with Mandy.
Mhm.
Or whatever they call now. They got some click name. They got their little squad. So yeah, that's
I'm
gonna be
bored.
cool. And then the main event, Pete Dunne, Mr. Break y'all know what time it is, man. Mr. Break the fucking building. Mr. Break the
That's a
fucking
fucking
building
man.
versus Trick Williams, last man standing match.
Go ahead.
Well, I can talk my shit.
Go ahead.
I can talk my shit.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we here.
Go ahead. I've been waiting for this. Go
we,
ahead.
we here. I said this, bro. I don't punch for nothing that I don't believe in, that I don't watch. After Trick lost the title
I
and
mean,
we
you did
punched
punch
on
from
him,
Joe Hendry, but you saw how it went.
that's fine. After Trick lost the title, yeah, I punched on him too. I punched on him with y'all. I was laughing at him. But I look at shit from both sides. Okay, let's see how he's going to get booked now. HBK built him back up. The whole thing with this feud with Pete Dunne kept saying, figure it out. Nobody's gonna feel sorry for you that you lost the title. Nobody's gonna feel sorry for you that people are doubting you now. Figure it out. And HBK built Trick back up. Yeah, it was talk, it was doubt. The crowd, you know what I mean? Maybe they kind of fell back and they wasn't behind him like they used to. But right here, the crowd was behind Trick fully. The energy was there for Trick when he finally beat Pete Dunne. The first match, he lost with Pete Dunne. Second match, it was a no contest, double knockout. Third match, he finally beat Pete Dunne. HBK built Trick back up to now he's fighting Ethan Page on the premier CW, Chicago, CM Punk, big time shit. Trick is back. What are we talking about?
Are you
That's
done?
it, man.
Are you done?
Back headline. Main
Are
event.
you done? Man, was one damn match, and now all of a sudden he's back. All right, cool. All right.
He lost one match and you started hating on him, so what's the difference?
No. Actually, no, he lost a couple of matches. It wasn't just one, but okay, I got you. He lost the title, and then he lost to Pete Dunne. But hey, I guess you guys
My
need
bad.
something
He
to
lost
believe
two
in.
matches and you started hating on him. My fault.
No, 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 no. I was saying this before that, though. This ain't just newfound me punching on Buddy. Like, I've been saying what I said about dude. I stand on it. This is your Marty Jannetty. Okay, cool. He won a couple of matches. Whoop to the damn do.
You was laughing at my boy. You was saying, "Oh, he's not nowhere near the title. He not getting a shot again." You said that, Cash.
I know
You did
exactly
say you
what I
did say
said.
that. You did say that.
I know exactly what I said. Did I rebuttal? Did I stutter when I said it? I'm quite sure I said it loud and clear. That's your Stevie Ray. That's your Marty Jannetty. Okay, cool. He has a title shot now. Okay, great. Do something with it. Impress me.
That's all. That's all you need to see. That's all that needs to be said.
And plus,
If
not gonna
he,
lie, I'm trying to rush this along because we got a lot to unpack and discuss about a certain promotion. And
we could get to AEW right now. We could do Raw after AEW. Let's get to it. Let's get to AEW.
yeah, you come off my scooter because we need to talk to you, bro. Like you have some explaining to do,
brother, I'm not Tony Khan, but I'm here. What's up?
sir. What the hell? Respectfully, I know you're not Tony Khan, but you are our advocate for AEW. So all things AEW has to get put on your desk, right?
For sure.
We got grown men sticking each other in the face with hospital needles and burning houses down that people don't actually live in.
So
You
you
had
saying so
MJF
Hangman burned
coming
the house
back and then
wasn't lit.
leaving a month later.
So Hangman burning the house down wasn't lit.
It wasn't even his house.
What the fuck they gotta do with what I asked you?
Burning a house, so committing arson is cool now, as we know, we're committing felonies. That's wrestling now.
Yes, nigga, it's been wrestling. Like what? You brothers be killing me, boy. I swear to God.
You were entertained by that, is what you're telling me.
It was entertaining when Randy did it.
No,
You
that it
can
wasn't. It
tell
wasn't
that wasn't
I
entertaining.
said
It
I
how
wasn't
wasn't even too
Swerve
wrestling.
mad at
bought.
I
Apparently,
wasn't too mad at him burning the house. I was
That
not mad at
wasn't
the
even
house
the
burning
house
at all.
Swerve bought. You could tell it wasn't the same house.
who cares? You know what the same house. Niggas don't just burn niggas' houses up. You know this. So why is that even a complaint?
They complaining.
That's like saying you know he didn't really drop dude on his head. Like what are we talking about?
We're dropping people on cinder blocks now and shit, and using hospital needles. Like, what the hell is this coonery that's going on in AEW? Why do you find this entertaining? I mean, anyone, like, why is this entertaining? Why?
The Page and Swerve match.
It ain't just that. Like, what?
I mean, him burning the house down.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
cool.
it was entertaining, but it was the shit that he was saying that made it entertaining. Like it just added more. And plus, you had Swerve. Like even let's just say that it wasn't his house. Fine,
Wasn't
that's
Swerve
like
just a
whatever.
heel 2 weeks
But the
ago?
yes,
What
he
the?
was. But I mean, hey, to Khan and the booking,
What are we doing?
can't really advocate for that.
I think he's still a heel.
He's a tween. It depends on who he's going against.
Yeah, you know, AEW they pick and choose when like,
That's
all
not
right,
just that's wrestling.
this week
Period.
I'm gonna be
Randy Orton is
heel,
a
this week
tween.
I'm gonna be a baby.
Like what?
Nevertheless, though, like him burning the house down, it's the idea of him like just burning the
This
house down.
idea
Cause
is fucking stupid.
nah, cause Swerve, that's like, all right, that's his childhood home. He bought it back. That's that. Like
And Heyman
that's
hates
every
that
hood
nigga.
nigga's
So
thing is to get rich and buy the house they grew up in. And the fact that Heyman went out his way to burn that down,
that's
yeah,
great. That is great storytelling. He hates him so much that he burned down dude's childhood home. That is fire.
his his alleged quote unquote childhood home.
Well, no,
Like you gotta shoot the fade for that.
right.
Like, they don't have enough reason to hate each other already. Like, we're just now just doing shit, like, for theatrical value. Okay, cool. All right, y'all got it. Y'all got it. I digress.
This hate that you have at AEW just
No,
is
here,
outrageous. Like we've seen
outrageous.
storylines like this
No, 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 no,
before,
no, no,
and
no, no,
it's
no, no.
worked, and it
Here's
worked
what,
this time. I don't understand what you don't like.
here's
This
what I'm
this
gonna
is
tell you
good
why I hate AEW.
storytelling,
No, no.
and you
I'm gonna
just
tell you why I
acting like
hate
it's
AEW.
just trash. Like
It
I don't
is. But I'm
understand.
gonna tell you why I hate AEW. Y'all confuse me. Y'all have lit pay-per-views with stupid sayings and even dumber ass TV. There is no reason on God's green earth 70,000 people should be screaming "Scissor me, Daddy." That is nasty. That
But
is
they do, and it
disgusting.
works.
It's
So why are
disgusting.
you upset?
It's that's gross. And there's a gay man saying on top of that, which makes it even more weird. But that's beside the point. You have the Young Bucks, who's supposed to be EVPs and can't even manage their damn wardrobe, let alone help run a damn TV show.
I know, Cash, on that part, I agree with you.
You have an abundance of talent that you don't have any idea how to use and where to use them. But instead, I have to look at 133-pound Jack Perry and damn John Moxley every week. Why?
It sounds just like WWE. That's why I don't understand the bias.
No. What's about AEW? Stay here.
But
Stay right here.
the stuff that you're
Stay
saying about
right
AEW
here.
is the same stuff we've been seeing from WWE. But it's cool for Paul to do it. It's cool for Vince to do it. But because you don't like
What you on Vince
AEW,
and
it's an
Paul? What
issue.
are you talking about?
The
See,
same thing you just talked. WWE
you're
got talent
deflecting.
that they don't use, and we
You're
see the same
deflecting
people all
right
the
now.
time.
Have we
Is that
not been
true?
saying that these past 11 episodes? Of course we have. But now we're talking about AEW. Your show. Stay here. Stay right here. Stay right here. All AEW is good for is buying WCW's throwaway talent and then misusing them and then just not use them at all 6 months later. What are they doing for Cena?
You said what?
What are they doing for Cena? Ember Rose for Ember Moon for people who follow WWE. Shit.
You said what they doing for Ember Moon? Ember Moon just had the Ring of Honor belt for like hell.
What channel does Ring of Honor come on? Yeah, exactly.
Same channel as AEW.
No, it doesn't.
Ember Moon
No, it doesn't.
has been the Ring of Honor Women's Champ for hellish, and she's
Why
happy
don't we see her on TV is what I'm
because Ring
asking.
of Honor isn't AEW, so we're not gonna see Ring of Honor stuff on AEW all the time.
We don't see that at all. It's not all the time. We don't see it, period.
Like we
We
barely
had,
see Ring of Honor belts being defended on TV because it's not AEW. It's Ring of
we
Honor.
got Britt Baker back after, what, a year? God knows what the hell Wardlow is. Or Ricky Starks. Sammy Guevara. Just keep
Jimmy
going.
Guevara was on TV 20 minutes ago.
Oh, I'm not watching it right now, so thank you. Thank you for the update. Thank you. I stand corrected. He was on TV 20 minutes ago after not
He
being
just,
seen in 4 months. But
that's
okay,
why.
I
Because
digress.
him and, um, Dustin just won tag team titles, Ring of Honor, tag titles. So
Great, another worthless ass set of belts that we're not going to see
it's worth
defended
this to
anywhere.
you, but considering that you're not even an AEW viewer, your opinion really don't matter. So they
That's
not
not
winning the vote
true.
for you.
That's not true. I try to give it a shot.
Well,
It's just ass.
it's not
Matter of
though.
fact, speaking of ass, this is a real question I want to ask you. Blackpool Combat Club. I don't want to use acronyms because it sounds too much like something freaky, so I'm going to say the whole name. So apparently they turned on Daniel Bryan, right?
Right,
And Moxley decides to choke out Daniel Bryanson with a plastic bag.
right.
What the fuck? Why? I could just pack him out. I couldn't stomp him out. I just, oh, let me go extreme. Let me go pass it back. That's stupid.
Okay.
Please defend this.
What am I defending? That you don't like certain stuff? I can't change your view on something if you
No.
already think it's ass.
Did you like plastic bag? Did you like that?
They beat dude ass. What's not to like about that? Because they used a plastic bag? I don't give a fuck what they used. They could have stabbed that nigga in his chest. If it worked, it worked. Which it did.
Okay. It worked. Okay. So Claudio hits him for European uppercut, and Daniel Bryan just looks at him like,
No, Moxley hit
okay,
Daniel Bryan with the uppercut, which I didn't understand why he just looked at him like that. But
that was
okay,
Claudio, but okay, cool.
no, it
Either
wasn't
one.
Claudio. It was Moxley, and then Claudio put the bag on him.
Then he just sat there and just let the bag get put on him. That's crazy.
Well, Claudio was behind him, so he didn't see him put the bag on him. But you're right. I don't know why he sat there at the dude uppercutted him. That part didn't make sense.
Okay, so and y'all got like a pay per view or some sort of event coming up, like what this week, right? This weekend, next weekend. When is it?
All Out just happened.
Oh, that's that was okay. Huh.
All In, whichever one, I always get them mixed up.
Yeah, all in, all out, shut your mouth, roll over, play dead, hell, name it something. I don't give a shit. Whatever.
I think it was both of them, matter of fact, back to back.
Let's get to the match though. What we thought about Page versus? Let's talk about this match. Swerve versus Page. What?
There's
What?
hardcore matches, and then there's this shit, whatever the fuck this is.
This
Scooter.
match.
Oh, go ahead.
My my one thing with this match, like I get it, the whole cinder block and needles and all that, but uh, but before we get to the last 10 minutes, before we get to the finish of that match, what was up with the entire rule like setting of this match? Because like during just the whole duration, it was supposed to be an unsanctioned lights out, and they never used the lights. What was up with that?
Yeah, I was confused about that. I kept on forgetting what type of match it was, specifically throughout the match.
Word, word, word. Nevertheless, like the match, it started out decent, not too bad. Like it got into wrestling like the first like beginning of it, and then they started grabbing for the weapons and they started doing. I like the way they used the cage within this steel cage match, or whatever they're trying to like call it. I feel like in most steel cage matches, not a lot of people often lately like use like the cage or like the fence of the cage. It was cool to see that. Um, Page and Swerve, they got into it. They was getting it done in the ring, but Prince Nana, we gotta give credit to Prince Nana because
That's
like when
Ike P with a
Swerve
crown
was
on.
getting on offense and getting heat, Prince Nana was talking
It's Ike
crazy.
P.
He was low key carrying the match.
He
Like
was talking crazy though.
Mm-hmm.
He
he
was
was
loud as
man.
I'm like, yo, loud
Hell
as
yeah.
hell.
You think we stupid? You think oh no, we gonna show you pain. I'm like, yo, Chris Nana talk to this nigga.
Chris Nana is he's a good manager.
Yeah, he's a great manager.
Yeah, I fuck with Prince Nana.
I was mad.
Y'all know
Yeah.
he used to be a wrestler. Y'all know that.
Yeah. Not a
Word,
good
I
one,
never
but
knew
yeah.
that.
Yeah. Most
Damn.
managers you be around, like the managers you see, they've been around for a minute. Like he been around. He been around this shit for a while.
Wow. I did not know that. Shout out to Chris Nana.
Yep. Shout out to Ike P.
Ike P. Are you calling Chris Nana Ike P?
He looks just like him. You
Yo,
put a
that's
ridiculous suit on him with a crown. That's
nah.
Ike P.
He too buff to be Ike P. It look like a damn Wiz Khalifa that's skinny. he, he too skinny, but he do kind of look like him. The brother got power bomb on some cinder blocks. Like
So we just don't give a fuck if someone gets hurt. Okay. I mean, I guess
that.
unsanctioned match, but like, we just.
I hated that shit badly. Like,
I'm like,
it was a
what?
cool match up until them 2 moments. I just did not fuck with that shit.
Yeah,
Like, yo,
and then
what's going on?
the cringy needle spot. That was just like, okay, what are we doing here? Like, why are you doing this? Like,
Yeah.
we
Yo,
need.
I don't mean to cut you off, but my girl just sent me this, and I'm about to cuss her out here in a little bit. Why is she sending me some leaked sort of audio of Shannon Sharp getting it in?
Oh yeah. That's been popping on the
You
internet
just
today.
seen that?
Ugh.
Like,
About
That's
to
been
get
going
him and
crazy on
Ocho
the
live
internet.
on their show right now.
That been that
Uh,
been trending since
breaking news,
that been
y'all.
trending for hours.
Hmm.
I ain't been trying to look at it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Shannon Sharp, freaky ass nigga,
He
boy.
did some real unk type shit. Like,
He done pulled some blue chew and all you saw was a headboard.
Hmm.
oh man,
But freaky as hell.
That nigga on freaky.
Then gonna try to say my bad, y'all. My Instagram page was hacked. Yeah, shut up.
He, yeah, hit some chick from Planet Fitness and stuff, man. Like, he ain't fooling nobody.
got hacked by a ghost.
You put that out there, makes folks think you wasn't gay for real, for real. But watch that like he about to cry.
Hmm.
Probably just embarrassed, but I'm watching this shit. But they having fun with it, man. It's all good.
What can you do with it? I
Especially
mean,
Ocho. That nigga Ocho
Yeah,
was hilarious.
I mean, hey, it is
if
what it
that's your
is.
IG,
It
man,
ain't.
like, freak.
It's just funny though, cause Chad Sharp was going off on Chad a couple days ago for being late, and he was talking about how he was being unprofessional and stuff, and then the video happens today.
All you saw was an arm and this black ass is grunting. The fuck? But anyway, let's get back to this shit show of a wrestling match.
So yeah, it was
There was
just.
one spot.
Oh, go ahead. Well, my bad.
There was one spot in this match that I really did like. I like how they brought back the staple gun and Swerve was just there, no selling it. Like it just shows like how crazy and how heated this rivalry was. Like man, fuck out here with that stapler. Like I got something better, and he starts stabbing him with the stapler. Crazy. That spot was kind of cool.
And I feel
Putting a
like
needle through
the
someone's
rivalry is
face.
still not over. Like, we still got some matches to go with
It's
this.
not.
Man, what's if she gonna get to do the vasectomy? Like, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah, after this, I have no idea what can they possibly do now. Like,
I
Gonna
know
pour
it's like,
kerosene on you, light you on fire? Like,
yeah, you
what are we
can't go.
doing?
How much farther can you go than this? If you hate each other this much, you got to bring guns out at this point. Like you got to
Fuck it.
bring
Somebody gotta
right.
die. Fuck it.
you got to bring the gun out at this point. You put a dirty needle in it. Like, come on, like, what are we doing?
I was just confused by the needle at first because there wasn't nothing in it. That's why I was confused about. I was like, what are we doing with this? Like, are you about to draw blood from him,
Yeah,
or that's where the confusion came in at first.
man. So the needle spot. So we get to like the last the finish of the match, the last like 5 to 10, and before he pulls out the needle, he brings in a chair, he takes out the grill. I'm thinking like, all right, he might about to like curve stomp him with the chair, or like he gonna do something with that chair. Maybe he's gonna put his head on the center block and then hit him with the chair. No, he takes out his grill, pulls out the needle, stabs him with the needle, injects whatever. We don't know if it was anything in it or not. Most likely not. Like stabs him with the needle, and then everybody in the crowd is losing it, and then he grabs the chair, punks him right upside the head, and then they just stopped the match. There was no pin, there's no nothing. They never used the lights. They left the cage up, and then yeah, at least we got the famous, Jr. Just my God, my God, like
Even that didn't save
that was
this.
cool. It even that did not save the match. Because towards the end, everybody was just like, "What the hell? Like, what was this?" Tony Khan has a bad habit of like putting together these special type like matches and just have all these rules and try to like make the match sound cool.
So,
Like when he does those type of matches, the ending of those, they never like it sound cool on paper, but like towards the end of the match and the product happens, it always ends up bad. Like this match, it reminded me a lot of the John Moxley, Eddie Kingston Bob Wire John match.
so here's why I compare
And like they
Tony
were trying to
Khan
do the
to.
explosion and then the
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, it reminded me a lot of like that type of match. Like it just didn't work out. Like he has these high expectations for these big lead up matches, but then it just falls to shit every time.
Tony kind of reminds me of someone playing fancy football but doesn't know what he's doing. So he's just grabbing random players and stuff, and just doing shit with them. Like it doesn't make
Yep.
sense. Right? You have a roster, you don't really know how to use them properly. You just, hey, I have money,
Did y'all watch this next match? MJF versus Daniel Garcia.
try to.
Yeah, I did watch that one. I did watch that match.
What y'all? I didn't watch this. What y'all think about that match?
If we're writing
It wasn't
MJF
bad.
off TV, why are we letting him win?
I watched it on the playback. It wasn't that bad, kind
That's
of.
that.
I think it was a good match. I
I'm,
like Danny Garcia.
I have an issue with the match, but why did MJF win if we're writing him off TV?
I,
So that's that's what was going on. Like they writing him on TV. That what he still hurt or something?
No, he's about to go do a movie.
Okay, got you.
yeah, I definitely thought Danny Garcia was gonna win, so I was kind of confused on
Wait,
that.
didn't Daniel Garcia win the match? I'm pretty sure Daddy won. I'm not sure.
I thought MJF won.
That's great. Hold on.
I thought
No, that's
Yeah, I
he
think
low blow.
MJF won, and then Garcia attacked him after that.
all right. So he made it look like he got the upper hand still. He still was like strong, book strong, I guess.
But now, yeah, like saying like he was getting written off TV. I didn't know that part. So yeah, why would you have him win? That is kind of like backwards. Not a bad match at all, though. I like the match.
Did y'all watch Will Ospreay versus Pop?
No, I missed it. Fill me
I,
in.
That one I missed.
Was it a
I
good
like
match?
I liked it. Both of them really good wrestlers. I feel like it wasn't Will Ospreay's best match. I feel like his last two matches were better, but I feel like it was still a good match. But it's predictable. Like you knew who was gonna win. And I feel like that was the only bad thing about their match.
Right. Ospreay was cooking Ricochet backstage in the promo. He was cooking that boy.
Wait, hold up. This man has pulled out some sex pills, man. What the hell, Unc? This freaky ass. He put like three of them. Like he took one that morning.
What y'all thought about Mercedes versus Kuroshita?
I don't.
I'm not gonna hold you. That one, I had to
You skipped it?
skip. After the brick breaker mess, man, I don't know. She just wait, I saw a little bit of this.
It's something about Mercedes
Because a
Monet
lot of
makes
it
me not
popped on
want to
the
watch her.
timeline. I caught a little bit of it. Like the way she wrestled with Joshi wrestlers, it just doesn't work well with her.
Mm.
Even though she spent time in New Japan, but like her trying to transition that onto like actual TV wrestling, it just don't. She don't look good with it.
I feel you. I feel you. They definitely got a different style. Who should she work with though?
Like this match, it was too different of a
I
style
think
for her. So
her and Tony Storm I think would be good.
Well, they both know the WWE style, so yeah.
I don't think she's having the best matchups because she could still. We're not gonna act like Mercedes can't wrestle. I just think
I'm not saying she can't wrestle. I just don't want to
it's.
watch her right now.
Yeah, Mercedes can move. It just depends on who she's in the ring with. But she needs more like you said, a Tony Storm or a Jamie Hayter or a Thunder Rosa, or Serena Deeb. Like
Yeah.
they got women that can hoop. They just gotta
Chris
just
What
Stat.
is Thunder
put them
Rosa
in there
doing,
with.
by the way?
I think she still might be injured. Like
No,
she
no,
may.
she there because I want to say she was in the fatal four way to decide the number one contender for the TBS title.
Okay.
What
Oh, so Thunder back cooking.
What do
All
you think
right.
about this match, Scooter? So Mercedes and
Um, I liked their TV match better. Um, I agree with you guys. I feel like Mercedes, she's really good when she wrestles somebody that she has chemistry with. Um, when the chemistry is there, she's top of her game. But when it's not there, you can tell. And she just needs someone who she can move around the ring better with. Old girl, I can't think of her name, but she wasn't bad. Like I said, the TV match they had was good, and I feel like
right.
she's a good wrestler. It's just that they just didn't click,
Yeah,
and you could tell. And I feel like that's the same way with her and Britt Baker. It's just
I, I thought
maybe
her and
down the line, their matchup would be better, but it just the chemistry wasn't there.
Stephanie was good.
Yeah,
The Mexican shorty. I thought they had a really good match.
even her and Willow was a good match because they had the
Yeah,
chemistry.
chemistry. Yeah, she's definitely had some good matches, but she definitely be in this like I want to wrestle the strong style.
Hmm.
Japanese girl, she's in that bag right now, so that's just what she want to do.
Can I ask a question from AEW?
Yes,
Does
sir.
anyone actually want to watch John Moxley fight Darby Allin?
No,
I would.
I feel like that happened.
I want to say it has. I don't know why he called Darby out of all people.
That's a
Okay.
real like crash out type of.
Hey, after you just whooped on, yeah, you just crashed
That's a
on
crash out match
Brian
ready now.
Danielson.
Yeah,
Now
there's definitely a crash out match. Them niggas gonna be killing each other.
now you
Okay.
want to crash out on Darby.
Okay. I'm just glad that other people view that the same way I do.
I mean, I guess I kind of am interested in the new direction he's going with his character.
Mm-mm.
I kind of that's cool, but that matchup is not really. We know what's gonna happen. There's gonna be some blood, and yeah.
But
But I
I,
like the character
See what
he's
happened?
doing right now.
What happened was that after Maxwell saw what Swerve and Heyman did, he was trying to put Darby to the side, like, hey, man, we can do something way better than this. We can top this. What you trying to put together?
Right? They about to go. They about to jump off a building or something.
Now, speaking of fire matches, think a few days ago I posted a match in the chat, and I didn't know this match happened in Japan, but it did. It was like 2007, 2008, whatever. It was Brock Lesnar and Kurt Angle.
oh yeah, great match for the title.
Holy
Also
shit!
crazy
Wait,
enough.
what?
This back when
Yeah,
Kurt was TNA champ and had a belt in Japan.
Mm.
yeah. Brock got a whole game tape in Japan. It's crazy.
Hmm.
When I tell you that match is fire, if you haven't seen it, go back and look at it.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. I know
I'll
I got
probably
to be
repost
locked
it.
in to watch that shit. Yeah. Did y'all watch the Willow Nightingale and Chris Statlander? That was kind of fire.
Yeah,
It was kind of going crazy in that. They was
Low
going.
key, I think Willow's been in 3 street fights now,
Yeah,
and all of them been fire.
yeah. Willow fire. I fuck with Willow.
Yeah.
Chris Statlander fire too. She should get a push. She a beast.
hmm I feel like both of them came out of this story looking great,
Yep.
but it's just I'm not sure. It's a lot of talented women in AEW, so I'm not sure like getting push wise. The women who have the belts right now kind of need the belts. Should have the belts for a little longer, so I don't know who would be next up for either belt.
Yeah, they got a lot of Jamie haters. I want to see Jamie Hater versus Chris Statlander.
hmm
That'll be fire. She be doing 450 splash. She big as hell doing that. Mm. What about the Bryan Danielson versus Jack Perry AEW World Championship? I just can't. I don't believe in Jack Perry, man. He just not believable.
He just not powerful, man. Like we just
Wait,
gotta
wait,
call
wait,
it what
wait,
it
wait. So
is.
you believe in Joe Hendry, but you can't believe in Jack Perry?
Bro,
I believe in Joe
Jack
Hendry.
Perry literally got yanked up on camera. You ain't see John Henry get yanked up. Like, come on, man.
The
Jack
man
Perry, and
got
they're
beat
trying
with
to
his own
push.
finishing move.
They trying to push Jack Perry like he's powerful. He's not powerful.
Jack Perry daddy used to be was a heartthrob. You better give him some respect.
But we ain't giving that boy shit. What you talking about?
Just because his daddy was something don't mean nothing.
Go dig
he
him up
not.
then.
Chill.
Talking about
Yeah,
his dad was
I
a
just don't.
heartthrob.
Yeah, I just don't.
You lay in the
I'm
damn
not
park
buying
and
the
be right
Jack
with him.
Perry supposed to be powerful. Like,
Yeah.
Ain't
can't
supposed
really
to give a
buy it.
damn. We seen you in Wembley Stadium get smacked around and yanked up by CM Punk pause with no audio. And no one cared to help you for real, for real.
Samoa Joe did, but that's because he felt bad.
Yeah, the Young Bucks didn't break it up.
Yeah, Samoa Joe was like, man, just leave the little nigga alone, cuz.
Like, all right, let him go, Phil. All right.
Right. And he probably only stopped because they had a match they needed to do. Like, Phil, we got to get out there, man. Come on. CM Punk really hemmed the nigga up and then went out there and put on a banger.
Yeah. The following year, look at me. I'm using real glass. I'm the man. Look at me pose.
Right.
Boy, you built sickly.
Bro, Punk really, he's everything he say he is. Like, he didn't lie about shit. When the footage dropped, everything he said, it happened. Punk,
Yeah,
Punk
then
gonna
Drew
stand.
McIntyre gonna take a picture with the little nigga.
Punk gonna
That shit is
stand
funny.
on business every time. Like, I'm sure he whooped them niggas ass in the first fight that we didn't see in the locker room. I'm sure
We'll,
he put hands on the
we'll
young
never
bucks.
hear about it because of the NDA.
Right. Because they got beat the fuck up in that locker room. I know they did.
Had to have.
Because I know you niggas can't fight. But yeah, that's it for AEW. All out.
All right. So my question is, what y'all think is next for Adam Page and Swerve?
Well, we know Swerve ain't gonna be on TV for a bit. Adam Page. Who does he beef with though now? Like, it's not Kenny. Kenny ain't around. Well, what, he gonna pick a fight with Sting now? Like, what are we doing?
I'm sure he'll find somebody to pick. He a heel, right? Or is he?
I guess he's supposed to be a heel. I don't know.
From a Hangman.
Or he's like a tweener.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hangman.
Ah,
Adam Page.
I don't know.
Hangman is crazy. Just like Adam Page.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I don't know. I think he hit heel, but I don't know, to be honest with you.
What? Let me guess. He's gonna fight Shane McMahon or Ricochet? Like, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know who he faces. I'm not really.
Yeah.
Maybe like what's the dude name? Daniel Garcia or some shit.
Yeah. He's gonna what, beat up Pac? Like I don't. Right. What?
Or yeah, he probably will fight Ricochet, low key.
Or what? He gonna suck a punch with Orange Cassidy with his hands in his pockets?
Ricochet really went over there for no like they about to.
He went over there to have two good matches with Will Ospreay, and that's it.
Bro, he went over there and was literally instantly a mid Carter. I thought he was gonna be in the top spot. Like, oh,
No.
he's literally below mid Carter. Like, what?
But you see why though? Like, I don't want to do this to the brother Ricochet, but the nigga
No, do
promo
it.
skills are terrible. I was watching that shit like, what in the fuck is going on right now? Like, I be wanting to fight for the nigga because I believe in him as a wrestler. Like, skills is unmatched and all of that. But the nigga gets in front of a microphone and sounds elementary as hell. And even I feel like when him and what's his brother name? I can't remember this nigga name right now. Will Ospreay. When they came face to face for the little promo backstage, Will was kind of laughing at him. He like, man, look at this nigga. Anyway, he didn't say nigga. I would just put that out there. He didn't say nigga, but he just looking at him like, look at this nigga.
Yeah, he
So
was
look,
talking. He
go
was
ahead, Cash.
laughing at him. Yeah, he was laughing at him. Like, get your wins up. Get your wins up, little nigga. Like, he was barking on him. And Ricochet, he don't got the delivery. He don't got the projection to. He sound like he timid, you know. Like he don't really got that commanding power on when he's speaking. So
That's why when MVP come
Yeah,
over, Ricochet about to get join him.
well, who? Oh, MVP.
that would make sense.
You said
Like that
MVP.
would make sense. Like,
They gonna
yeah,
have
he said MVP,
they gonna have the Hurt
the
Business
Hurt
Business
Business type of
2.0.
shit.
Y'all think Ricochet gonna be in there? I
I
don't
don't know
know.
if he's gonna be in the Hurt Business, but it would be a good idea to give him a manager like a Paul Heyman type of thing. Like, let him be the talker. You just go in
Yeah.
there and wrestle.
Yeah, he joked about it on Twitter when it was announced he was all elite.
So what matches are besides Will Ospreay? What matches are good for Ricochet? Like what are some top matches that this is main event, top headline in the card type matches?
Um,
Did you ever fight the boy Darby? I don't know nothing
yep.
about this shit.
Him and Darby would be nice.
That's all. I don't know. Well, yeah,
I was about to
Darby.
say, yeah, that was the only other matchup I could think of for him too was Darby Allin.
Yeah, because Darby got more. Darby is over my nigga Ricochet badly.
yeah,
He got the swag. He's just better than Ricochet.
So Ricochet went to AWE for nothing, like to become a
A mid
nobody.
Carter. He below mid.
That's crazy.
This nigga Bug called that shit AWE. That's funny as hell.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't get
all
no
wrestling.
respect from him,
Awful.
man. This shit is terrible. Shout out to them brothers though over there.
Yeah, him and Darby, him and who else? I just
him
can't
and
see like him and MJ. Like I don't see him and MJF. Like MJF is
no
cooking Ricochet.
him and I don't think him and MJF will work unless
He's cooking. What? He's killing Ricochet when they talk. He's gonna body Ricochet.
him and like the young flippy guys like the
Swerve. What about him and Swerve? I think that could work. Him and
him and Swerve
Swerve.
would be a good match. Good it probably could be a good story too.
Him and Pac.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that one. I like him and Pac.
But like him and the Martin brothers would be good matches. The Martin brothers homeboy, what's his name? Action Andretti. Like him and the young guys. Him getting over some of the mid cardy guys will be good matches. 'Cause there's a lot of them.
I just don't know who he goes at to. If they really trying to make him be powerful, like they gotta turn it up because he came in and he lost. That's already a strike right there. You're supposed to
Trash.
win.
No, but I mean, it's he didn't come in and like lose a singles match. It was uh it was the battle royal match where I mean he didn't take the pin. So I mean he
That's
lost, but it's not like
it's true, but it was just a bunch of niggas just throwing it. It was like random niggas like, all right, fuck it, just fight.
I mean that's how
Or
those
was that for the? Is that like the Money in the Bank type match where they get the number one contender?
yeah, there's a Christian, Christian won it, so that's why he number one contender now for the
Oh yeah,
AEW title.
I forgot about Christian. Yeah, my nigga
Which
Christian.
Bryan Danielson and Christian, that's gonna be a good match whenever they pull that trigger.
Yeah, my.
And then Christian be over there hooping stuff.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Christian doing some of the best work of his life right now.
yeah, Christian top one of
With
the
the
top heels.
with the
Yeah,
promos,
nigga, Christian as a heel is a god over there. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
he definitely got that roll down.
Yeah.
He come out with the sleeveless turtleneck. Like I'm like, look at this nigga.
Oh
Nigga had
shit.
the sleeveless turtleneck. I'm like, how do you get a sleeveless turtleneck? Yeah, he be
He
hooping though.
keep on talking about nigga dead daddies, man.
Oh.
Yeah, that's his whole gimmick. Like it's crazy.
That's crazy.
He find like niggas that don't got father figures, and he like
Mm.
take advantage of them and like
Pause.
use it against them and shit. Like pause.
Yeah, the patriarch is definitely a great character. Yeah, Brian and Christian gonna be a good match when they decide to do that.
I'm trying to think. I was trying to think of somebody else that Ricochet could hoop with, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see him being like a top dude.
I honestly don't think he went over there to be a top guy. I
Then
think he
why else
just
would you go? That's the thing. Like, why
for
if you
more
in WWE and
for
you ain't
more
got
creative control. He's
to do more flippy shit, he want to do more
to,
flippy shit.
over in AEW, your ideas are listened to a little bit more.
Yeah,
You know, he might not have full control over what he does, but he has more input. And I mean, some wrestlers want that. Everybody can't be top dog. No matter what promotion you go to. But being able to have input on what you do on a daily basis is great. And some people want that rather than just the big lights and them telling you what to do.
yeah. Is is Cash talking?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, I thought he was talking and it didn't. It wasn't saying nothing.
Nah, I'm over here low key listening to this Shannon Sharp shit too.
Uh,
Shit, let's move on to the Monday Night Raw recap, though, man.
Do we have to? That
That
toilet
was
flusher?
fire.
Raw. So we started with the Y6 versus the American Made Street Fight.
Uh, what are your thoughts?
Fire.
I'm about to
Fire.
say I didn't think it was bad at all. I fuck with that match. I'm gonna put it out here right now. I am a Wayne Gacy fan. He be hooping. I fuck with Buddy.
I thought you were a Romanite, but okay.
So I'm saying he brought up Roman. We talking about the YS6. Ugh, I don't understand what's going on.
That's
I
crazy.
mean, corrected me. I mean, like more than one person. You're not Ramo.
I thought it was
Well,
a cool match.
yeah, I feel like it was controlled chaos. Like it was a lot going on, but it wasn't too spotty.
Yeah, it was a lot going. It was so much going on. I'm like, how they remember all they spots? Like it was so
Right.
much going on.
I like how he described that control chaos. That's definitely the best way to describe this match.
I know
Yeah,
that's how you.
They found a way to make Roman look powerful. I was fucking with it.
Mhm.
yeah.
And that's how you want the matches like this. You want it to be a lot, but not too much. You want it to be chaos everywhere. But
It's kind of crazy how it was structured too, because they literally were just outside the ring on every side of the ring. They were just outside. Just they were literally fighting outside the ring the whole time, and they
mhm,
were just doing shit like taking off the barricade, using it
that
as
was
a
a fire spot.
weapon, burying Rowan, the table spots. It was a lot going on. It was dope though.
What's next though? What's next for the Wyatt? Are they done, or are we gonna get some more with Chad?
We don't need any more, but there's probably gonna be plenty.
They definitely should not fight again. Gable got to go get
Yeah.
Gable got to get some wins, especially him and the Creed brothers. They got to get some wins up. They should. They definitely got to push the Creeds to win the tag titles. Start winning some, get some gold. Start winning.
See what the Creed start beefing with Judgment Day, some shit.
Man, the White Six should go for Judgment Day, but I don't. Not right now because they in the live and all that. But yeah, so
Right,
at some
right.
point they definitely should. You know what I mean? Beef with the Judgment Day. That'll be fire. That'll definitely be fire.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be mad at that. But
Or
after Judgment Day, they got
or
to go with SmackDown.
or my niggas carrying Cross and Authors of Pain in them.
They need to win badly.
I would fuck with that. Why is six versus them?
They need to win in the worst way.
Who? AOP?
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure. They could do what they like Bronson Reed. They could do because they beast too. They could do that. Book them strong. They don't even use them though. Almost.
Yeah, I don't know what was the point of bringing AOP back twice and still not using them. Well, I understand them niggas are injury prone, but shit.
Yeah,
Like,
they ain't win nothing. I can't tell the last time they won anything.
mhm.
I'm about to say what's next for the YS6. I can't really. That's what like everything y'all said makes sense as far as like storyline wise. I just can't picture like who they go at directly next. Like the whole like if they're gonna do the playoff, the whole like you betrayed your family thing. Like you would just have to look at certain characters on the show, right? Like
Mhm.
it's clear that Jay is clearly gonna be on his way back to the bloodline at some point. So I figure that's out the window. AOP, I could see that actually. I'm not really mad at AOP.
Yeah, I think that's the move. I just wish they would have built them up. AOP and them, if they would have built them stronger, that would have been anticipated. But it's kind of like it's
Like,
interesting.
cause even like with the Judgment Day, you gotta wait till they finish the whole Finn, Damien,
Yeah,
and then Rhea and Liv thing. I kind of feel like Rhea and Liv gonna be over after Bad Blood. To be honest with you, I feel like that's over with.
Yeah, it gotta
But
be.
we'll get there.
niggas said they trying to drag that shit to WrestleMania.
I saw that.
I'm like, bro, how do like I fuck with Liv and I fuck with Rhea, but I'm tired of like it got to end that Bad Blood, bro. Like I'm not trying to see that at WrestleMania.
Damn, you put the niggas gonna put the title back on Rhea that fast?
I
I,
mean, you got to.
honestly, I don't think so. I think Liv's gonna keep the belt.
I mean, low key, Liv could win,
Keep that shit with Liv and Dom,
but
man.
Dom gonna really have to help her. Liv ain't just gonna beat her. Dom gonna help her win in a big way. Like she's not about. They not about to make Liv beat Rhea twice on some like
I ain't
straight
gonna
up.
hold you. Dom been looking like the leader.
Dom the goat.
He been
I
looking like the
told
leader. He
y'all
been
Dom the
packing
goat,
niggas up.
man. I told y'all Dom the future goat. But baby goat.
He clipped his pop.
he just the goat here. Did y'all watch the tag team match with Bianca and Jay?
I'm not gonna lie, wasn't interested.
News sus.
Yeah, I
I
was.
don't understand why they ran it back. Like they already beat them girls. Like,
Yeah, bro. Like Triple H, bro. It's like, oh my god, bro. I don't even know what to say no more, bro.
And then ain't Bianca and them going to NXT to defend the titles too
they
again?
should.
I just saw some
You
shit
gotta,
about
they gotta, WWE has had the hardest time making these tag belts legitimate. And it shouldn't be difficult with the talent of women they have on all the rosters. But it's just like they
that.
don't care about these tag belts.
Bro, Triple H don't care about that shit, bro. Tag teams, Triple H uses tag teams just to not
Just to get
have
through the
something to
show.
do.
That's how I look at it. So
Yeah,
like,
just to not have something to write for like Bianca Belair. Like he don't want to write for her, so he fuck it, be in a tag team. He don't want to
hold
write for
on. This the
Jay,
other part that
be
kind
in a
of
tag
throws
team.
me off about this. Like, are they both not SmackDown superstars?
Yeah, they both SmackDown superstars, and they magically on Raw. Well, actually,
And they
actually,
be on Raw every week.
actually, I think the women's tag titles are able to move though.
They are because it's only
Yeah, that
one
makes
set
sense.
Yeah, it's
tag
only
title.
yeah. I think they
Yeah, that
are.
makes
Yeah,
sense, I guess.
it's a little loophole.
But then it goes back to the draft thing. It's like, why do the brand split thing? Try to run that whole program just to do this? Like, I just don't understand it. Like, I mean, we know where eventually they're trying to get to with the Jade and Bianca thing. We get that part, but it's like, why
It's a
draft them
lot of
to a
shit.
specific brand to have them show up on Monday nights anyway?
It's a lot of shit, man.
But yeah, it's like but he don't put enough effort into making the titles even matter. So like, why should I care that they showing up on Monday nights to defend them
Yeah,
shits? It's like how I'm looking at it. Plus, it's not enough good like women's tag teams. Like
bro. You know
that.
them.
Oh, I'm trying not to do it, man.
What's them
Trying not
girls'
to do
name? I forgot their name, man. The girls that come out
it. Oh, I know you talking about. Yeah,
with
I think I know what you talking about. Like,
the
what's her name?
Ray
Peyton
shit.
Carter.
Yeah, them. They cold, and he don't even use
They are
them.
cool.
They cold as
Yeah,
hell,
that's
and
what
he
I was
don't even
thinking
use
too.
them.
Like,
They
I'm
should
like that's at least
they
one
should
of them.
have
I
the
know that
tag
would be cool.
titles. They the ones that should have the tag titles.
Right. And they let them have
They
one.
really a tag team. They hoop. They do the same. They like the Hardy Boys, damn near.
They had them at one point, right? But they only had it for like a couple weeks.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was so quick. Yeah, they lost the damage control. I think. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
Which,
Like
oh,
Triple
speaking of
H.
which, that's what it looks like they trying to set up for Bianca and Jade. They had a little backstage segment with Kyrie Sane and
Oh
I was about
yeah,
to call her Oscar and Io.
Io. It's
I'm
still
not mad at it. Don't get me wrong, but it's like,
it's cool, but it's still like we don't care about the titles. Like
and I hate that because I'm a big fan of Io. Like Io work is fire. So
yeah,
it's like y'all about to have all four of these women go through another pointless matchup that nobody gonna care about.
right. If
That's
Io
weird
was
to me.
just if Io was Dolo right now, she would be killing it right now. But she in a tag team now. Even when Oscar come back, it's like she probably gonna be in the group too again. So they gonna be wasting her. It's a lot of motherfuckers getting wasted in some tag teams.
And they wouldn't if they just cared about they don't care about the male tag team division either. Like if they cared about the tag team divisions, You got the talent there. Just right for the talent. It's not hard.
This is a fact. That's what I was saying earlier. It's like, it's no effort being put into either tag division. And it's like, I think I said this in the chat a couple days ago. It just don't make sense to me when you plan on, like, we got the news they're going to sign the, what's the name of the team? Motor City Machine Guns.
Mm.
I think that's their
Yeah,
name. It's like, you planning on signing all these tag teams, but you're not making the tag team division mean nothing. So what's the point?
yeah.
Yeah.
Lucha,
They've been in
Lucha
talks.
Bros.
The Lucha Bros been in talks.
Yeah, Lucha Bros. Like those some good tag teams, but
Right.
we still don't care
Like, not
about them.
even to go back to SmackDown or NXT, but it's like, you had the Street Profits lose on Friday and then they turn around and get their ass beat on Tuesday. What's the purpose of this? Like, where are we going with this?
Yeah, and they still losing. They got beat up. I
So
don't
yeah, I
know.
agree. They just not putting enough like good effort into the tag division at all. Like, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't give up on the tag division
Yeah,
because I like some of that shit. Like, but if you're not going to put in no real writing or effort for these teams, what's the point?
yeah, they got good teams. It's real good teams, but
Like
that's
Street Profits, NXT guy, Angelo Dawkins out here doing super. Man, that shit got me appalled. Cause
I was tight watching. I'm like, son, that shit said the Street Profits. What the fuck? Matter of fact, even
bruh,
speaking more on the tag division, I'm thinking about it now because I realize we talk about Raw. Even with like the LWO, how many times can niggas lose in a row before we be like, all right, we don't want to see them no more? Like, what's
yeah.
going on?
yeah. One of them got
Dom,
to go heel. All of them got to be Zelina, Ray, somebody. Cause that team's not working. Not at all.
Dom smoked Dragon Lee.
Smoked his boots.
So, and I hate giving that young man credit, but it's like he really has smoked almost every member of this group. So it's like,
Yeah,
what
he
are we
smoked
doing,
all of
man?
them. He beat
What are we
Ray.
doing here?
He beat all of them.
Zelina the only one that picked up a victory this week, and it was because they was in
Oh
Calgary with
yeah,
Natty.
yeah.
Like, speaking of which, she ain't get no type of reaction when she came out. I was shocked by that. I'm like, damn, you
They
don't get
thought
no
it was.
love at home? That's kind of crazy.
They was not impressed. I thought they probably thought it was gonna be like Trish Stratus or something.
Yeah, I think the crowd wanted Trish. That's why.
But I'm like,
Yeah,
Trish
because
Stratus
that's what
ain't
I
coming
thought.
back for no stud line. Like, come on.
Yeah, we
I'm
ain't doing
like,
that.
they not about to come back for that.
But I definitely said that in the chat right before it happened. I was like, I think it's gonna be Trish.
And the Tire came back with twins. That I ain't gonna hold you. But she was kind of, she was cooking a little bit. But, well, I agree with y'all. I thought the crowd, they was really looking forward mostly to like, oh, it beat Trish.
Yeah.
They had to work with a budget that night, I guess. But then you got Bret Hart there, so it only makes sense. Like, all right, we're gonna have Bret here. We gotta bring you.
So what y'all think about the segment Gunther and Bret Hart? Uh, I thought it was fire, man.
Crazy.
I thought it was cool too. Like, I
I
like
liked
Hill
it.
Gunther. Like the way he talking to niggas, I fuck with it. OD. Like
Yeah.
that whole like he said you was my second favorite wrestler behind Bill Goldberg. Like I said, oh yeah. That's when I
bro,
realized the writing be cooking in the back. Like that's when
bro.
creative get in a bag. It be like, oh yeah, this shit started to make sense. I like it. What I
Yeah.
didn't like is the fucking old school terms from Brett. Like what do you call him? A yellow coward?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, I
I
almost
was
dropped a
so
blunt
I
when
was
he
like, wait,
said that.
It's like, hold
I'm a
on, what you
yellow
say?
what?
It's like, hold
because I
on,
thought
what
I
you
heard him
say?
wrong
Hey,
at first. I'm like, wait. Then he said it twice. He said, "Yep, yellow coward." I said, "Oh man, this guy."
yeah. Even Gunther
But
face,
pretty
like in
much it
his face,
was,
he looked like what? Like,
yeah, Gunther, right? He looked at
Nah,
him like, "Wait, what?"
nah, but Gunther you could tell he's comfortable in that role, this heel role. Like he's just comfortable because he just talking to him crazy.
Yeah, I like the fact that he getting real comfortable with that shit. And then pretty much the angle was used to set up a championship match between him and Sami Zayn. That's just what it came down to.
Is
Which,
that
now
all?
that I'm thinking about it, that wasn't like one of the matches announced, right? For Bad Blood. So if they only going to announce 2 more matches, where
So
is
it
he
got it.
defending his title against Sami at?
Oh, so you don't think it's gonna be at Bad Blood?
This should probably be on Raw.
I'm about to say, it just,
Hell
like,
no.
I would put it on Bad Blood, but just from the reports that we
I
getting and shit,
don't.
it's saying
Nah,
that it's
that
supposed
shit
to
ain't
be
gonna be.
5 matches.
This shit on Raw.
What's the
You know,
next pay per view? Is after Bad
But
Blood?
I just,
Survivor Series.
Yes,
Oh,
Survivor
they not
Series.
gonna drag it
Survivor
out to
Series,
that.
yeah.
I think
Nah,
they
Sammy
might
gonna be
put.
on SmackDown by then. We got business to handle.
Like,
You think so?
man,
Oh,
Survivor
facts.
Series get here, Sammy ass is going on the show. I'm calling.
Man,
We got
Sammy.
bloodline business to attend to at Survivor Series. Sammy is in the ring badly.
And Cena coming back on tour around that time. Yeah, Sammy ass is going on the show. He about to be hooping with all mid carders to just start pushing it.
But damn, that didn't hit me until just now when we talk about it. Like they didn't announce that for Bad Blood. That's weird.
Or the
I guess
Yeah.
they did just have both champions
Word.
defend the titles on Bash in Berlin, so maybe it's they doing like alternating things.
I don't feel like they have to put the title on the line every pay per view. Cody don't got to
Yeah, that's what I'm
defend the
saying.
title
Like
at Bad Blood.
he don't. He really don't. But it's just
His,
only because it's in his hometown. They going to do it. That's just
Yeah.
what that come down to.
I think we getting that tag match. That's what I'm banking on.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, he has been kind of consistent in this, so I kind of see his point there too.
I ain't
I'm
gonna
not
hold
gonna lie, I'll
you.
be mad as hell they do that shit.
Why?
Cause what we
They gonna
helping this
punch him.
nigga
They
for? We
gonna
here to
punch
get the
him out.
belt back.
You gotta
We not
help
doing
him,
none of
bro.
this.
Nah, Roman really gotta help Cody right now, bro.
Yeah.
He gonna bring him along with the bloodline shit. Fuck it. Cause
But
he ain't doing nothing. He
that
ain't
match,
doing
that
nothing.
main event, it might really go up in
This,
that joint.
yeah, word up though. But what was I about to say? Oh,
Cody,
like so thinking about Survivor Series. If they make,
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking about past Bad Blood at this point. But if they have Cody team up with Roman and let's say
Bro,
Jimmy,
fuck,
whatever,
man.
that belt is coming off of him in January when when what's the name get
Real
back? You
when
shit.
feel
the
me?
Rock come back.
When my man's
Nah,
get back, that belt coming
factually.
off him.
I'm not gonna lie, I ain't even mad at it. Cause something gotta change. This booking with Cody is terrible. Like,
Yeah, like I'm gonna keep shooting them some bells. Like they just don't got nothing. Like, well, actually, we gonna get there once we talk about Punk and Drew. We gonna get there, so I'm gonna save that. But the other promo that happened on Raw was Finn Balor was talking to niggas.
oh yeah,
I'm
he
sorry,
was
my
talking.
son was talking to niggas.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was
that
talking.
was talking that shit.
He's like, you know who made the Judgment Day playbook? He was talking.
Say you tried to make me a bag. You tried to make me a sidekick. I ain't no sidekick, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, he was talking, and then he faced off with Ray. I like how he was booked because the match ended in a disqualification, and he packed up
Yeah, I like
Ray.
that.
He packed Ray up, so like he got some good heat right there. That was cold.
I can't believe that Finn. They never put the belt back on Finn.
I
Scooter,
mean,
that's crazy because I literally thought about this shit 2 days ago. I said, damn, bro
it was
won the inaugural Universal Championship, but had to give it up because he got hurt in the match. And then they just said, fuck it. Like,
And just said, fuck,
I
ain't
it
was,
no
ain't
you
like
way.
know,
he was a bad
that
worker. He
happened.
didn't get in trouble. It's no reason why they couldn't have put the belt back on him at
Yeah.
any point.
in the Triple H era or in the Vince era.
Nah,
Since
this
he
all
lost the
happened in
belt.
Vincent.
Since he had to give the belt up.
Oh
So
yeah,
in the past 7 years,
from there. I mean, but you got to think Roman had it for almost 4 years, and then like back then it was Brock and it was so many, it was so many people to.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
He didn't
say.
have a
They just kept
chance.
giving it to
Yeah,
Brock. Like
I
that
think
shit
Cena
is.
was even still there or something. Like Goldberg was coming back. Vince was in that bag where he was just,
Oh man, Soda just got me mad. That nigga had the Universal Championship.
yeah,
Oh
like
my god.
smoke. Yeah, did Fiend
He
bad.
made it in WrestleMania like 3-4 times in a row around like that era. Like Vince was
Yeah, Vince
just
was.
keeping the belt on
I'm
Brock.
like, yo, what's good with my nigga, bro?
And Brock was never showing up to any other pay-per-views unless it was like a WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor.
Yeah,
All the rest of that shit he skipped. And Raw, he not pulling up.
He didn't get paid for that. They pay him too much to show up all the time.
See, that'd be my point with when niggas be doing the little part timer thing in the chat. It's like, dog, I don't even want to do the money
Brock
thing,
been
but
doing
dog,
this
if I'm
shit.
making 15 million, you feel me? If I'm making 15 million a year, I'm not showing up every week. What the fuck do I need to be here for? Like, I don't understand this. Like,
It's a different time, and that shit fits Roman's character. Like that's just him. And Roman is at that point in his career where he's like the Undertaker when he was, like he's just an attraction. He's only showing up for the big shit. He not. What's the point of him being there?
that's a fact.
Not about to fight whoever the fuck Friday Night SmackDown, like Austin Theory, like
He was
Damn, what I say we was gonna get to? I
he
just
was
said we was
talking
gonna
in the
get to
promo.
something.
yeah, he
Like,
was. Yeah, he got some good heat on him. And then the triple, what was it? A triple threat match or a fatal four way? Jay Uso versus Braun Strowman, Dragunov and Pete Dunne. Mr. Break the fucking building. What y'all think about this match?
It was a pretty good match. I'm actually shocked that Jay won because I want Jay to be the one that I want him to finally get a solo belt, and he's definitely not going to beat Braun. So I feel like they could have had Dragunov lose to him again, or we could have got him and Pete Dunne. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Jay should have won this time around.
Yeah, because Jay about to lose.
Yes.
He definitely not about to beat Breaker on the first defense.
Yeah, I'm about to say his first defense is like, I get like, and to me, this is all reactionary. Like we found out like a week ago, they say Triple H pay attention to social media. He get the feel for things and that's how they do creative.
Yeah,
He saw what Rikishi was saying about how Jay was being presented.
yeah.
So this is how he ended up with this match. I get all of that, but we just, as
But
fans, we also not stupid.
but look,
We know we not about to, he not about to win that match.
Rikishi gonna punch on this nigga again because Jay's gonna lose his match.
That's a fact, right? He's
So
gonna punch
Rikishi
again.
about to
Like,
punch
so
on him again.
why'd you put him in a match just for him to lose? What was up?
Yeah,
Like, brother, are you watching what's going on? That brother's not losing that title no
yeah.
time soon. It's okay.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of this just be bad timing. Like with Finn, it was bad timing. Rollins had just won this was the first championship presentation that he won. He wasn't about to lose that title. They were going to let him hold that title for a year. And so he was never going to beat Rollins. It was Damian Priest time. And they believed in Damian Priest. Jay could have probably beat Damian Priest, but they kept it on Damian. So Finn just never really had no time to grab the title for real. Same thing with Jay. Like Gunther had the title. Now Breaker, like you just gotta wait in line.
Damn, what was I about to say? Oh, okay, so I remember my point now. So then we get the Drew McIntyre comes out, you know, and we get, you kind of see what kind of mood he's in. He's just an asshole. I love Hill Drew. I'm gonna just put that out there too. Like this
Oh
some of his
yeah,
best work ever.
yeah, it's go.
But he come out there, he's talking this stuff. And then he looks at Wade Barrett. Now, I thought this was about to be like, don't get me wrong, it was powerful, but I thought it was about to go up. But he looked at Wade Barrett like, look, man, you my mans. I fuck with you. You feel me? I ain't like that you interfered when I was trying to whip Punk ass and shit. But let me tell you one thing: you do it again, then it's up between me and you. And I said, oh no, I'm fucking with this nigga Drew. Like,
No,
if we gonna see him beat Wade Barrett ass right here, I'm fucking with this nigga. I promise. Like,
dog, that would have been so powerful. But you know,
but
Wade's still a dropping motherfucker though, so
that's what I'm about to say.
that
Wade,
wouldn't have been no
he
easy
ain't a
fight.
chump.
I think Wade would have had to put the boost back on and see him because he ain't going out like that.
Nah, facts. But then we get Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce comes out and pretty much announces that this is going to be, I don't want to say it like this, but we all know what's going on. Pretty much announces the third match is going to be the conclusion of this rivalry at Bad Blood, and it's going to be inside of a Hell in a Cell, which I feel like somebody called on the show a while ago.
I did.
But yeah, that's what I was about to say. I feel like it was one of y'all for
makes sense.
sure. Right? It do. Like, it's no other way you can end this, right? It was Soda that sent me the clip. I'm gonna shout out JD from New York. But you sent me the clip and I watched that shit, and I'm not mad at what he was saying. He said the only way this can really end, besides it being in a Hell in a Cell, is that the loser gotta leave Raw and go to SmackDown type of thing. Because they hate each other that much that they cannot be on the same show together. And that ties back into my earlier point with Cody. I think if Drew loses and goes to SmackDown, that's how you give Cody somebody powerful to defend the title against. Like, that's the only way that makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's fire.
Oh, I like that.
It's interesting. If they actually do it, that'll really be fire. We'll see if Triple H do it.
Yeah. We all know that's the only, like, roadblock here.
And Drew hasn't been on SmackDown or part of our roster since the draft, I want to say, or since last year's draft. So
Yeah, last
seeing
year.
him on there, it'll give new air to SmackDown for him.
Yeah, he could go at a lot of people too. He could go at Cody. He could go at Roman. He could just fight anybody.
Exactly. I feel like he's the heel that SmackDown is missing. Like, they need at least one powerful heel over there.
Yeah.
And that would be it right there. And I wouldn't be mad at him and Cody, honestly. Like, to me, that's a good match to watch. Plus, I don't want to say they owe him anything, but when he won the WWE Championship during COVID, to me, that wasn't a moment for him. Like, because there was nobody there for that, you know?
Yeah.
So I think he kind of deserved that moment. Like, that's just my opinion. He deserved that moment, man.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm putting on one of the hottest feuds of the year, if not the hottest feud of the year.
Definitely.
I kind of deserve that.
Definitely the best feud of the year. And I remember that COVID, that was cringy though. Like, it was WrestleMania in a quiet in a quiet room. That shit was nasty, bro.
Yeah, like having WrestleMania at the Performance Center was
Yeah, that was
nasty. I could not
nasty,
believe that
bro. I
shit.
remember that shit. I'm like, yo, this is not hitting, bro. Drew Mack won the title.
Granted, it's not their fault, right? But it's like,
Yeah,
come on, man. This
That
is
shit was
nasty.
nasty work.
nigga beat Brock Lesnar, and that's crazy. Like, imagine Brock
And that,
pulling up to the Performance Center, like, this
you
WrestleMania.
feel me? Like, that was just off brand.
That shit was crazy. I'm like, nah, this is not powerful. Nah. Yeah, Drew Mack on SmackDown. That's fire. Who would be the top heel on Monday Night Raw then?
Once Raw go
At
to
this
Netflix,
current juncture,
isn't Roman headed to Raw?
Who?
I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying about this whole brand split thing. Like, the way it's looking,
Yeah,
when they go to Raw, when Raw go to Netflix in January or whatever, it's just looking like everybody gonna be on whatever. Like, that's what it looked like.
I don't know if it's easier for Triple H to write with the brand split, or because I would say just skip the brand split and just fuck it. Like,
right.
'cause the brand split hinders so much stuff. You really got to think when you do the draft, because you got to really balance it out for a whole year. You got to have feuds that last. And we see that Triple H, he didn't really think through SmackDown.
I feel like the idea of the brand split is to give more wrestlers time to shine. You know, if everybody's just on both shows, then your stars are going to show up on both shows. So I feel like
Well,
that was the on paper idea of the brand split. But you know, on paper and when it actually happens, totally two different things.
that's a good point, but I wouldn't be mad at the idea of having 3 hours of SmackDown and 3 hours of Monday Night Raw if it's no brand split. That's gonna give people some more time. And I
True.
mean, it worked in the past. It wasn't always a brand split, and it worked in the past. So I don't see how they couldn't make it work somehow.
I think my only problem with it being no brand split is like y'all just gonna feature the same people on both shows every week, and
Right.
now you're taking away spots from somebody else. I think that's my only problem with it. Like,
And it's just,
Because
oh,
think
go
of
ahead.
it, imagine no brand split. That means we're gonna have a bloodline story for 4 hours every week.
No, but maybe
that is true.
you don't have to go to every show every time though. You could take a week off or something like that. Give it some time to breathe. You don't got to continue the story every week or from Monday Night Raw to Friday Night SmackDown. You could do it next Monday or something.
True.
It's all just to let it breathe, and you could see the weakness in the rosters. Like, there's like, look at Raw. There's no woman worthy of fighting Rhea Ripley or having the title besides Rhea Ripley. Who else on Raw would have the title? Maybe Io Sky. Like, the rosters is so imbalanced. I think SmackDown women roster is way stronger than Monday Night Raw. They got Bianca, Jade, Bailey, Tiffany, Nia. They got a lot of women.
Yeah, I agree. SmackDown women's roster definitely better than Raw's. Like, just to me, they like. I think we supposed to talk about this like a while ago, but they just fucked up the draft to me. To be honest with this whole brand split thing, it wasn't a bad idea. They just did the draft wrong. It's like you had one nigga. We all, you feel me? We like Roman in here, but dog, you come into the draft and you be like, all right, well, take him off the board. Like, well, he's not eligible for the draft type of shit. So that already took some steam off of it. But then it's like the draft picks you made after that. How did this make sense? Wasn't Bianca the first pick for SmackDown?
I think so, yeah. Or was it Camelo?
It was Carmelo, but I think Bianca was the first woman's pick
Yeah,
for
I think he was
SmackDown.
the first. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. Melo was the first. Yeah, first round draft pick.
You know, and
Number.
and then you had certain people choose their brands. Like, that was the other problem with it. Is like they had CM Punk, Braun Breaker, Jade. They all got to choose what brand they was going to, and I don't remember who else got to choose. But out
It
of
was
those
Tiffany. She
three,
got to choose too.
you said who?
Tiffany. She got
Mm.
the chance to choose them too.
Got you. But even then, it's like you had both women go to SmackDown, and then you had Punk and Braun Breaker choose Raw.
Oh yeah, they was doing like the bidding war type thing. Like Pierce and Nick Aldis was trying to like recruit them. They was
Yeah,
doing that for a couple weeks. Yeah, I remember that. Bro, Breaker was on SmackDown, and then
he was. That's what I was
somehow
saying.
he
Like,
got. I don't know how he ended up on Monday Night Raw, but yeah, I remember he got drafted to SmackDown literally, and then he just ended up on Raw. It's like, okay. I was mad Breaker went to Raw. I'm like, y'all really about to take
because I
Breaker?
thought he was. I'm telling you, I thought SmackDown was lit with that
Yeah,
nigga.
bro.
I'm like,
I'm
oh,
like,
it's
it's
up.
up. I'm like, it's up. We got Breaker. What?
There's already mad niggas on Raw. That's why I be saying. It's like it's already
Yeah.
mad people over there. Why did they do
It's
that? Like, I just
mad
don't
niggas.
get those
Breaker would
moves.
have had the U.S. title right now. He would have made that shit powerful.
Shit, I think the Street Profits and Bobby was a pick for SmackDown. Now that I think about it, and you see where that went. Like, it's like, how did y'all
Yeah.
come to these conclusions in that writing room?
Hopefully,
I thought Bianca was about to be powerful on SmackDown. I'm like, oh, this is lit. She about to kill you. Now she ain't do nothing. She ain't did shit since she got drafted. Besides winning
hopefully
the
a lot
weak
of
ass
this will
tag
change
titles.
in the next coming of weeks with Raw, since they're gonna go back to like 2 hour block. Because once they
Yeah.
did start having a 3 hour, that's when most of the Raw roster is starting to get like bigger in quantity because it's like, damn, we got 3 hours. We need more people on this side. So hopefully with 2 hours, it gives them not
But
too less of a roster, but they can give more talent towards SmackDown
I think the
or
two
have a
hours
better
is only
draft.
temporary though. 2 hours
Yeah,
is
it's only for the rest of the year.
yeah. So I think it will go back to 3 hours
Damn, son, that's gonna
just
keep it
from
fun.
October to the end of the year.
Yeah, they got
Really, oh yeah, it's really only like 2 months for real.
Hmm.
Yeah,
yeah, damn,
but it'll be interesting to see though how they probably some better shows.
yeah.
I
Well,
mean, I can't lie. Triple H has made Monday Night Raw better than it's been for 3 hours. Like, it's pretty decent from show to show. It's
oh
been
yeah,
some good
Triple
shows.
H. Well, no, I'm not gonna say it that way, but the 3 hours Triple H been doing with Raw, it's been way better than what Vince been doing with his
Yeah,
show.
Oh, easily.
yeah, it's way better. He been
Like
killing it
before, I
on
would
Raw.
only watch like an hour, but now it's like I probably
Right,
won't
Yeah,
like
watch 1 hour,
Vince
but
I
I'll
couldn't
watch the
era,
even
other
watch an
two.
like that
hour, dog.
last
I was
hour
literally,
was the only hour that
bro.
I was
I
watching.
literally only showed up for the main event. Like, I'm not
Yep.
watching this shit, bro. Like, that shit was so terrible. But it's like, just take me to the main event, man. But yeah,
After Drew did the Intercontinental, that happened after that. What
what?
happened after the Hell in a Cell got announced?
Oh, I'm not sure what happened after.
Nah, I'm about to say I think he kind of just went backstage after that. Like he wasn't mad about it or nothing.
Yeah.
But I think that's how we ended up at the main event right after that. We forgot to mention during that main event that Big Bronson Reed pulled back up.
Oh
The
yeah.
fastest recovery from COVID since Noah Lyles. That's a fact.
Right. Oh wait, did
Pulled
we
back
get
up.
before we get to that? Did we get to the stud line already? In that whole?
We really want to talk about this stuff.
Go ahead,
I
Tommy.
don't
Let's hear it.
even
Let's hear it.
remember
I
that
skipped
shit.
that shit.
Nah, we got a punch on that, man.
Go ahead.
All right, so the stud line. What is we doing? Like they, it was all right this time around, but they gotta, man. They gotta pick it up, man. I don't know. I feel like something is still. I don't know. They need more. Once again, they need like a moment, like just this whole the
I am,
women in the tag
bro,
division. It's
I'm over it, bro. Like,
yeah.
Triple H knows what to do. He's not trying with them. If he wanted to do something with them, he would have done something with them. He's not trying with them. That shit. I'm not even tuning in to watch that shit.
Man, they've been treating Shannon Baszler dirty since she came up from NXT.
Right.
It really been since that match with Ronda. Ever since that shit, they have not given her a chance to do nothing good at all. It's
I
like,
feel like
damn.
before
I
that,
re-
because only time she's won belts has been in tag teams. Like I don't think she's been pushed as a single star.
when
That's a fact.
she was spooky when she first debuted on the main road. She was spooky. It was like, oh shit, she's about to kill everybody. And like from there to here, it's like, damn.
They just keep on putting her in tag teams until they break up the tag team, and then she don't do them for a month, and then they put her in another tag team.
Yeah, but I don't think Triple H will book
That's what
Shayna
I'm
Baszler
saying.
powerful. At this point, I don't think he will. She's basically like Shinsuke Nakamura at this point,
Which is also fucked up because both of them
like
were.
AJ Styles almost. Like AJ Styles is almost becoming that.
It was A1 at NXT. I was like, damn.
Damn. I'm not even gonna hold you. I forgot all about Shinsuke. Where the fuck is he at?
I think it was.
He just be chilling for like a year. He did this before. He did this like 2 years ago. I remember when Triple H first took over. It was Gunther versus Shinsuke for the IC title. He lost. Like, we ain't seen that nigga for a whole year after that.
He had a match
I
in New Japan.
swear, it literally was a year.
That was just it.
Like that's what they do. Shinsuke do that though. He just disappeared for like a year. Like fuck it, they could be on
Yeah, like I know they
vacation.
be having him on like the like he do the house shows. I know that much, but like I'm talking just TV.
Yeah,
They did AJ the
Right.
same way. Like AJ had his 2 matches with Cody, and then they said, "All right, brother, we'll see you when we see you."
I think it's a good move for AJ because he's at that point where if he's gonna do something, let it be meaningful. Don't let him just be doing shit.
Yeah, that's true.
So like his comeback gonna be, I don't know who he gonna go at. That'll be powerful, but yeah, AJ need to pull up though. I think he got some niggas like Mello, Andrade. It's some niggas for him to, LA Knight. He could be in the U.S. title picture.
I was
I
just
think
about to
that'll
say
be
that.
fire.
I could see them making him go at LA Knight for sure.
Yeah, because he did beat him. And yeah, I could see him in that mid. I don't know if AJ will ever be in that WWE Championship holder conversation, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's kind of over after the Cody shit, but
Yeah, or maybe
I
he.
think it's over.
Yeah,
Unless you feel me? Like, unless again, they do something where there's some trades that go on and he go to Raw. Him and Gunther will probably have a great match. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I
oh
could see
yeah,
that.
that's fire. Damn, have they ever wrestled? I don't think they ever wrestled before.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Not on TV at least. Everybody wrestles each other
Yeah,
themselves. So
That'd be
yeah, I'm about to say,
fire.
especially not on TV.
No, that'd be fire. I just thought about that match.
on a side note, I want to give a shout out to Joe Tessitore. I feel
Oh
like dude
yeah,
been doing his thing,
Oh
and
yeah,
I
Nah,
that's
that's
what's
a
up.
fact. He's been doing a great
feel like
job.
yeah.
Right? I've been,
making wrestling a little more. I don't want to use the word real,
Like a
but
sports.
It sounds more
yeah,
yeah, I'm about to
They
say,
authentic.
going for that
sports
sports. Yeah,
feel,
sports
like,
field. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's giving you that boxing MMA feel
yeah.
yeah.
when he's
You
talking,
feel
and I
it.
like that.
Yeah, it gets more of the sport aspect when it comes into wrestling. It makes you feel like, all right, like I get it, the antics are here, but it still feels like I'm watching more of a sport with the
Right.
commentary. And it's not like AEW where I have 4 niggas sitting at a commentary table and they just saying a bunch of bull.
That man, I don't even want to speak on
Man,
AEW competition.
I was watching this steel cage. I had to pause the table for a minute. Like, hold on, why is it 4? Like, you can literally have Tony Schiavone and JR call this match. Why do you need everybody, or just JR and Taz, or just I don't know,
I literally turn the volume like off almost because I don't want to hear that shit.
fucking Excalibur. So
Excalibur, oh my
fuck.
god, I don't want to listen to this dude, bro.
damn, I forgot to bring that up when we was talking about that match too. But the fucking announcers, like, they seem so disinterested in the match after the whole like cinder
Yeah.
block thing. I
Bro,
was like,
bro,
damn,
Taz be so mad, bro. Taz be
he be
mad
dead
as
ass
hell,
mad.
bro.
Hey yo,
He be
and he
cussing
be
them
trying to
out on
hide that
live
shit too,
TV,
but
bro.
man,
Bro, he be cussing them out on live TV, bro. Like he do not care.
yeah, Taz don't be bad.
He be going at Shivani, Excalibur. He don't give a damn. Only person he fuck with is Jr.
Yeah,
He respect Jr. But them other niggas, he do not fuck with them niggas.
hell no, not at all.
I
Main
like the other
event.
dude. What's the other
Which
dude?
one?
He got the British accent or whatever.
Oh, Nigel.
Yeah, I fuck with Nigel too. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
Nigel,
Nigel.
cool. He used to commentate for NXT.
That they need to get rid of Excalibur and put Nigel
Yeah, I wouldn't be
at
mad.
least. Like Shivani's cool. I'm not too mad at Shivani,
Yeah,
but put Nigel Excalibur is unbearably terrible to listen to.
right. I don't want to watch wrestling. It sound like
Nigga
I'm
sound like
watching
a
a fucking
cornball.
monster truck commercial every match. Like, no,
Nigga said monster truck commercial.
like he's one of them
Hey, he's
niggas.
a corn, but he's so corny. Like he's corny as
No,
fuck.
see, this. Oh, we're gonna be there Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Like, bruh, shut the fuck up. Like, why you loud all in the mic? Like he calls
with his
every match
with,
like that, and I'm like,
with that
bruh,
stupid mask on. Like, why you got that
with
dumb mask on
that
for,
hot
bro?
ass, stupid ass,
You ain't no wrestler. Like, take
that
that
shit
shit
probably
off.
stink.
Like, you ain't never wrestled. What you got that mask on for?
Matter of fact, speaking of announcers, when when fucking Pat McAfee come back, like what's the rotation? Like I know Cole, he's supposed to go back to Raw once they go to Netflix, I believe. And it's gonna be him and Pat for that. So then what do we do? Like, you feel me? Like, does Wade Barrett and
Is
Joe
Tessa
Tessitore go to SmackDown?
is Tessitore permanent or is he temporary? I don't know if he's
That's a good question.
I don't know if he's long term. That's what because he might be temporary. So I don't know. It might go back to what it was. Pat and
Cause I was about to say,
Cole.
I know it seemed like at one point they was getting rid of Corey Graves, like even from when the way he was tweeting and shit, it was like he was kind of out of a job type of thing.
Oh, for
So
real?
Yeah.
that's what was throwing me off. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Damn. Yeah, it was kind of weird because it's like I said that too. I'm like, so where Gray's about to be? I think they might have changed it. Yeah, they might have changed it like right before.
Damn, I had a topic that could close the show. I'm trying to remember. Oh, okay. Let's try to put together. I think we all know what number 1 and number 2 is. I feel like those probably just like mad unanimous. But if we had to come up with a list of the top 5 feuds of the year, yeah, I think 1 clearly is Drew and Punk. Like, I think we all got that. And then 2, to me at least, would be Swerve and Adam Page. But after those 2, what would be the next 3 feuds of the year?
Liv and Rhea.
Liv and Rhea.
Liv and
I'll
Rhea,
throw
yo, okay, I'm not
Trick
mad at
and
that one.
Mello in there
Oh,
I
that was this year.
for
I
Ooh.
sure.
forgot about Trick and Mello.
Yeah,
gotta put Rock and Cody, man.
yeah,
Rock and
Rock and
Cody.
Cody. Yeah, that. Yeah,
Cause
Look at
they
you
had
now.
some behind the scenes stuff too. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
That'll probably be in my top 5.
I ain't mad at that.
Yep. That's the
No,
5 right there so far.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, that was kind of easy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That was quick. Cause I didn't even think of, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Liv and Rhea was like, I didn't even think of that shit. Like,
bro, that was like they've been going on for a
Yeah.
minute. Cause she really hurt her in real life.
yeah, that's
Made
what
her
I
lose the
forgot all about
title.
that
Like
shit.
that was some real like
Yeah, they've been going at it since
Lifetime
the
movie
injury.
type shit. Like
Yeah.
before they took out her enemy. Yeah,
Yeah, and I couldn't even think of another one like to put up there, like to debate that shit. So that is the
or
5, brother.
even the rockin' Roman and Rollins and Cody. Yeah, basically, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That whole build up to WrestleMania 41. That was epic
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It's been a lot this year now that
Oh,
I think about it. Yeah.
you know a sleeper one, L.A. Knight and AJ Styles. They feud was
Mm.
they feud was
Was
kind
that
of
this
fire.
year? I thought that was last year. I thought it was before WrestleMania.
Was it?
I'm
It
not
ended
sure.
at
Be honest with you.
I don't even know. I know it
That might have
ended
been.
at WrestleMania. It might have been before
Yeah, it ended
2005.
at WrestleMania, so technically it was this year. So
Yeah.
yeah, that was a good feud. I got one for you. Logan Paul and Kevin Nash.
Uh see, Logan Paul, he going
I
out.
ain't even gonna hold you. How did we not start the show with that? Like, I just
I
thought about
forgot
that
about
shit.
that.
Like,
Logan Paul is an
I
idiot,
know
man.
niggas. I'm about to say, yeah, he's definitely an asshole. I know
He's an
people don't
idiot.
fuck with him like on the internet and shit. But low
Dude,
key, I was
dude,
fucking with how he was punching
troll,
on
man.
Buddy. Like,
See, I mean,
because
he
if you
definitely
pay
stand on
attention to
it.
Kevin Nash, like if you pay attention to what Kevin Nash be saying, he just be hating because niggas be getting paid. Like that's really what this comes down to.
Like that
Like
one when
what you
he was
so
doing at
mad for? Like
WCW.
exactly. Like you took all the money you could back then. Like why you so mad that niggas are getting money now? I don't get that. He's like
He
this
be
guy only
talking like
defended the
that.
title twice.
I fuck with
Yeah,
Nash.
bro, you gotta watch some of that shit. I be like, damn, my
You know
nigga, what the
Nash. He an
fuck?
old school bull. Like some of the old niggas be, they be kind of bitter. Like Goldberg and some of the old school niggas do be kind of bitter. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's how the OGs and all the sports. You know, they gonna hate how
Yeah,
the new guys are
most
doing stuff
yeah.
because they wouldn't have worked back when they was doing it.
Hogan be hating. A lot of OGs be hating. Like I
They
think
be
it's more just
gatekeeping.
pride though. I think it's pride. Like we was doing it at a different level type shit. Like But Logan Paul was disrespectful though. He's out of pocket for that.
But Logan Paul is a heel in real life. That's why when I heard he was coming to wrestling, I was like, this is gonna be perfect. I'm like, the stuff he
Yeah,
does is heel work.
yeah. He's naturally an asshole. People don't like him for real.
Which I've listened to his podcast. Dude's like a cool guy. All done.
Yeah, he seemed cool. Yeah, he seemed cool.
And then he put on all his friends, but
Yeah,
then at the same time, dude is an asshole. So
yeah. I fuck with him.
I see Cash pull back up. I'm gonna try to get his top 5 feuds of the year. It was something else he wanted to. Oh, the finishing move thing. Like he wanted to give his input on that too. Re-listening to that shit earlier today, I was cracking up because everybody was like, the stink face was crazy. Like, what the fuck is wrong with niggas?
Yeah, Rikishi was bugging out, and that was like regular us to us as a kid. It's like, oh, he just doing it, but you grow up, it's like, yo, that's wild.
the Stink Face and the Bronco Buster. Like the
Stink,
name itself is crazy.
the
Yeah, the
Bronco
Bronco
Buster.
Buster is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Bro, I don't know why, bro. Oh my god, oh
And
shit,
I can't believe as a kid, me being a huge Rey Mysterio fan, when he used to do the Bronco Buster, I used to go crazy.
bro. I wanted to say I fucked with the Bronco Buster
Like
as a
Rey Mysterio used to
kid,
go, he
bro.
was like, yeah, get that in.
As a kid, I don't know why, but that move was cold as hell to me, bro. I remember one time X Pac went for this shit, and like Kane caught him and then choke slammed him. That shit was fire.
I see Tommy put this he put it on the big screen. How are we feeling about the
Oh yeah, the
PWI
Jumbotron.
top 10?
Uh,
I don't be listening to that shit, man. These dudes be saying anything.
yeah,
What they had
they
They had
they got
Cody
the
at 1. They got Swerve at 2. Osprey at 3. Rollins at 4. And I think his name is
Naito.
Nato Tetsuya.
oh,
Yeah,
okay.
They had him at 5. I'm not too familiar with his work, so I can't really say like if he deserved to be there or not. The one that on this list that stick out to me, like in the top 5 anyway, that I was a little confused about was Seth. Like y'all know I'm a Seth fan. Like I'm gonna fuck with Seth all the time, but he was hurt at the beginning of
right.
this year. And he only had 2 or 3 matches all year. So how did he make this list? Well, at least the top 10. How did we do that?
I mean, if we're counting his work for the like WrestleMania 41, I
Mm-hmm.
guess if we're counting that, like the all that type of stuff,
That's like the first 3-4 months though.
and then him and Drew McIntyre feud.
And it wouldn't even be 3-4 months because he missed like a month and a half after he had surgery and shit. So it was really like just a month of him doing work for WrestleMania
Yeah,
beforehand.
he's
Yeah,
been gone
Cause
since then.
yeah. For it to be top 10, I don't know.
who else they got up here? They got Damian Priest at 6, MJF at 7, Moxley at 8, Gunther at 9 is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was kind of
Yeah,
crazy. And
MJF
then
being on the
Mystico at
top 10
10.
is kind of crazy because he just came
He was
back.
hurt too.
yeah. He was hurt
That's what
the
I was about
whole
to say.
year. He
Hurt
just
too.
came
Like
back.
what the hell?
He had like
Okay,
probably
I
2.
don't pay attention to PWI though. So
I think that ESPN list was even more egregious.
ESPN don't even know what wrestling is.
Remember
Yeah, I was about to
they
say
said
I don't pay attention to nothing ESPN
the
be
most
talking about.
influential people in wrestling. They put Logan Paul. I'm like, what?
Logan Paul. I said, what the fuck am I watching? What am I reading right now?
Man,
They just be saying
these
shit.
niggas got Sin Cara at 10, and they got the plumber over Gunther. I'm disgusted.
And then Moxley he was on what, Ring of Honor most of this year?
Yep.
Moxley?
Or was it New Japan?
Yeah, he been
I
doing
think he
like
was
a
in New
lot of
Japan, right?
Japan
He was
stuff.
he was all over the place. So I kind of get why he on the list because he was
Yeah,
in
that's
New
what I was about to say. I
Japan.
get
He
why
was
he
in
there.
the Latino wrestling people, CLW, I think it's called. So he was all over the place wrestling. So I get him.
I guess I could respect the people I never heard, like, because I mean they're looking at everything, so I'm not mad at it. But some of these names be crazy though. Like,
I'm about to go get out of here, fellas. Y'all have a good night though.
all right, Scooter.
All right, man.
Yeah, no problem, brother. Appreciate you
Mm.
pulling up.
For sure.
Damn, I'm gonna have to look up this person though. I want to know what his I want to see some of his work. Tetsuya. I want to look at some of his work.
Oh, he he from Japan.
Yeah,
The motherfuckers be cold though.
that's what I'm about to say. Yeah, they be hooping over there. I just don't be watching that shit. I finally found the. I'm not gonna put that out on the airways, but I found how to. I can watch TNA. I can watch TNA.
You be watching TNA?
Yeah, I found a way, man. It's lit. I gotta see if my nigga Joe Hendry powerful over there. Like that's what I gotta see.
I
I don't
haven't
even think
seen
we
it.
talked about that when we were talking about NXT. So Ruka and Jordan, what's her name? Jordan Grace.
Yeah.
How was that match?
Oh,
I didn't get to see that match.
I actually didn't watch that match.
I'm gonna have to go watch that.
I didn't see that.
I did not get to see that shit.
No, that bloodline shit was cold, and
Nah, for real. That shit. It's just crazy that they look so powerful without Solo. Like I could not believe that shit. I'm like, damn.
yeah, they really like off the leash when they not with Solo. They do anything. And then
Yeah, I gotta.
the Tonga nigga, he got over. He got over with me. Like,
Yeah, I'm about to say he definitely got over with me watching that shit. I was like, oh shit. Even fucking Tama Tonga, his he did one move when he slid into the ring, grabbed Bull, fucking, they like spun around a little bit and then he like suplexed him. But the
yeah,
transition between those moves was just clean as hell. I was like, oh nah, this nigga, he might be like that. Like,
no, that's crazy.
so I gotta see how they going. To me, it, especially how Solo did Jacob the last like 2 weeks. Like, give me your tag title. And then
Yeah,
like,
they
don't
might
worry
be
about
trying to
this match
speed
with
it up.
Cody. Like, you feel me? That's what it looked like. It's like they're gonna take it somewhere else. Like he gonna turn on Solo at some point. That's what it looked like.
They should speed it up because they got Solo in a tough spot right now. I don't think he's comfortable either because even the promo wasn't powerful. It's like, damn, you can't lean on Solo that much.
Yeah, like I think we said this before too. Is like you can't have the man go from not saying a word to try to be powerful. Like it
Yeah,
was no transition in between that.
like nobody believe him, so of course, like it ain't powerful. It's like, nigga, you only took over when Roman left. Like, you ain't doing nothing.
I gotta watch NXT on the playback. I heard the Bloodline. It was up there and it was getting crazy. It has Jacob out there looking powerful.
Yeah, what's his
Bro, I'm telling
name?
you, like that shit was crazy. He hit the fucking what is it? The Whisper in the Wind or the Swanton
Yeah,
Bomb,
he
but
hit
he
the
did this shit
Swanton.
clean as
Yeah,
hell.
he did
Like
it so, like, he do it different. Like I
you
remember
feel, and
Jeff
it looked
Hardy,
like
but like his shit was
effortless.
like, I
Nah,
don't know,
that's
it's
wild.
crazy. Like he actually went so far that he almost missed him. Like
He
that's how
almost missed
far
the
he
nigga.
went.
That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking too. I was
like
like,
he
oh
went so
shit. Like
crazy. Like it's like, damn.
you just don't expect a nigga that size to be doing shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
and it shit just looked crazy. That's like Solo doing one of them shits. If I ever seen Solo flip off the top rope, I would be confused as hell. Like, what's going on with this nigga?
Yeah, that's one thing about if Solo had like some athleticism, he would be crazy. But he just got I mean, his bag ain't that bad though. He got a bag.
Yeah, he
It's
like to
better
me in ring
than
Solo not bad.
yeah, it's better than like Jay and Jimmy singles. Like
That's where I was.
he
That's
got
exactly where
a
I was gonna
better.
take it. He better than like in ring to me. He better than them two niggas.
Yeah, he not super kicking all day. Like
Actually, I can't be like we said that last show. Like they take certain moves and just make them so not powerful because they spam them shits. Like
yeah, nigga
why
making
you
a
doing a super
regular
kick
jab.
all match? Like what's going on? Now Jay got the spear. Like, that's what be throwing me off. Like, we just gonna take all Roman shit here. Like, I just don't understand what we doing, man.
I kind of,
Fuck it.
the thing is, that super kick shit been around for so long now. It's been like 5 years almost. But
Yeah.
I kind of understood like the vision of it. Like, damn, he just kicking his face off. But like, it's just overdone. Like, it's not, it used to be kind of powerful to me. Like, damn, super kick
Especially when
after
they
super
both used
kick.
to, when they both used to do it at the same time and shit. Like, they
Yeah,
were super kicking together at
it
the
was
same time.
powerful. Yeah, it was
Powerful though.
powerful. Yeah, like a double super kick. Like that shit was powerful. But now it's like, man, this is overdone now.
Oh, and then I think I sent that to y'all where it said like they got plans on making like Jacob, the U.S. champion at some point and shit like that. Like, that's when I feel like he gonna turn on Solo and all of that.
Yeah.
You can't deny it at that point. The nigga, he's good. But I think, you know what? That's what I was gonna say earlier. It didn't make sense for Cody to call him out like he won a champion match against this nigga, cause at the, like, where we are right now, just as far as the whole story and shit. And they talk about how, I think Paul Heyman said this at, Fanatics Fest.
Yeah.
He was saying, like, honestly, we might just now be getting into the third ending with the Bloodline story, which is crazy because y'all said that, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
That shit was wild. I was like, oh shit. But, you can't have him lose to Cody. And we know Cody not going to lose the belt to him this fast. You know what I'm saying? So that matchup wouldn't have made sense right now. So I get why they had Solo be like, nah, don't worry about it. But it didn't come off powerful because it's Solo.
Yeah. And it was powerful when he called up Jacob. It was like, oh shit. But yeah, I don't know. That booking is, it's atrocious, man.
Yeah, he just got to get better at certain shit. Like I said, overall, the product not bad because clearly we hear every week, right?
Yeah.
It's not bad product. It's just certain spots where they got to start making more sense. Like this whole Street Profit thing really was mind blowing to me. I thought it was a joke when it popped up on Raw. I said, yeah, the Street Profits for the NXT titles tomorrow. What the fuck?
For no reason.
What just happened?
Just for them to go to NXT and get smoked again.
Get smoked again. And they're going to come out Friday and be like, yeah, we tired of y'all. Fight us.
I mean, I think it's going to lead to them winning the titles, though. I think they're going to win the titles.
Yeah, I feel like that, too.
But I just hope
that's why I feel bad for That's why I feel bad for DIY, though, because why did y'all have them win the titles for 2 weeks? Like, there was some real transitional. Them look crazy.
That was some real transitional championship, for real. They held that shit for like a week. One weekend.
Nah, that's factual, though. Damn. Them as a team, it just, I don't know. It don't hit the same.
DIY,
it was cool in NXT. It's like,
that's what I'm about to say. They was cool for NXT. I think that's what it is too. Like at NXT, they was kind of powerful, but on the main roster, it don't hit the same.
And that theme song is ass too.
Oh my god, that shit is so terrible.
That's why they probably would be over if they had a good theme song, but that shit ass.
That shit is so terrible. I hate that shit. Whenever they play, I get mad instantly.
The niggas never react either. Like niggas literally never react. I think they only reacted one time when they was in old dude hometown, Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, he was in Cleveland or some shit, right?
And they finally reacted to this shit.
Which is crazy
for the kids.
Because think about it, when Johnny returned on that Raw episode, when right after Triple H took over, they rehired him and shit. He got the biggest pop. Like,
yeah, he was kind of powerful. Yeah.
To see it go from that to what's going on now, it's like, damn. It's kind of what you were saying before. Like, you got the power to push niggas. It's just whether or not you put effort into it.
It was that, I remember this vividly. It's that Elimination Chamber match when Montez broke out, Gargano broke out, even Bronson Reed broke out. Like, all of them had, like, performances in that Elimination Chamber match that was like, oh, shit. Especially Montez. Like, Montez was really, like, the star of that shit. But yeah, Gargano was like, he was cooking. Gargano was cooking in that match.
And Tommaso can hoop for real. And him as a heel, his work is, man.
That's what I was about to say. He's just a better heel than me too. Like this whole DIY thing.
Yeah, I don't like face Tommaso.
Yeah, I don't like face. Yeah,
it don't hit the same.
He gotta get back in that dark character.
I knew I forgot to mention something about Raw, man. That brother Odyssey Jones ruined something good that was coming, man. I can't believe it.
Oh yeah, did y'all peep how like New Day they kind of just like
Oh, oh,
they kind of just shook it off like it didn't even happen. Like they just really just buried Odyssey Jones like that. It
bro,
was
you know I
fun.
actually
That was
you know what I
crazy.
actually fucked with? I fucked with
What?
Karrion Cross with the Miz. I fucked with that
Mmm. You can see that as a team, or like the
because it
Miz
looked
kind of like
like Miz looked kind of like because you know he's supposed to be a baby face, but he looked like a heel right there. Like he was in all black with the black
yeah,
glasses on. I'm like, okay, I
yeah.
see. You know what I mean? Because I fuck with Karrion
I mean,
Cross.
if Miz take Karrion to the side and kind of like back him up as a manager, I wouldn't be mad at that.
And I think it was a good thing
That'd
because
be
I feel like sometimes
that'd be
they use Scarlett too much with Karrion Cross. Like she's always by
yeah,
him, she's always in the camera. So like him by himself, it
yeah,
was like a good thing they did
yeah.
because they usually always because I see his vision like he always uses Scarlett, but Scarlett fine as hell. If you keep showing Scarlett, we're looking at Scarlett. We're not we don't care about you, bro. Like we looking at Scarlett, but
Yeah.
I think if they kind of
I need Scarlett to give. She gotta come outside and hoop. You look good, shorty. We see you, but you gotta come hoop.
she not about to. Scarlett ain't
Gotta
hooping.
like
She like B Fab. She just she just
right.
there to
B Fab too. That's another one that gotta go in there and hoop. Like
yeah. Well, Maxine's like the best transition from
Maxine,
manager
the
to
only one.
Maxine. I fuck with
Right,
Maxine because she tall and like she could boot bitches like she be kicking
right.
bitches faces. Yeah,
She's the only one. She's the only female I feel like that's part of a faction. Her and Zelina. That's part of a faction, but they still come outside and hoop.
yeah. I fuck with her.
And it's like B Fab and Scarlett, we seen y'all hoop before, but y'all just don't do it hella often as y'all should.
Yeah, I don't think she trying to hoop like Scarlett. I don't think she's trying to hoop like that though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why BFAB is even with the Street Profits because they don't need BFAB.
They don't need B Fab. Like her being there is kind of.
Yeah, she just there.
It would make more sense of her to be with Jade and Bianca instead of with Street Profits.
Yeah, something else.
Man, um,
I forgot all about BFAB.
She just be there.
yeah, B Fab just be there.
Literally.
Literally. Did we cover the main event of Raw? That boy Jay Uso, number one contender. Bronson is about to turn him into a pack quickly, badly.
Bro,
Hopefully, when they do that match, it's like that last week of Bad Blood,
who, Braun
and then
Strowman?
that Raw before Bad Blood. They probably make that match happen.
Who, Reed and
Tuesday of
Strowman?
Bad Blood.
Reed and
No, I talk
Strowman?
about Braun
I
Breaker
guess
and Jay.
Triple H, she go push for what he push
Oh.
for.
So I think it's going to be wrong. Oh, that's crazy. It's going to be on
That's what I'm
Raw.
saying, because they didn't announce for the pay-per-view, and then from what I saw earlier, I don't know if that was today or yesterday, it's like they announced 3 matches from Raw, and it's only supposed to be 5 matches on the card. The next 2 supposed to be SmackDown matches. So it's like that was my confusion too. Like, how did we set up Jay and Braun Breaker and then they don't make the card? Like, I don't get that part.
Yeah,
That's what
it's a,
Rikishi gonna punch on though. That's exactly what he gonna punch on.
yeah, you ain't put him on the PLE?
But
Come on, man. So, I mean, the thing with Triple H, what I noticed, he makes that go home show powerful. Like SmackDown or Raw, he makes it powerful leading into the pay per view. So I guess it'll be. I mean, if it main events Raw, yeah, it'll kind of be powerful because I know Triple H sticks to his five matches. So
Yeah, he do kind of make the go home shows kind of powerful.
yeah, mostly not every time, but he'll stack it up.
how do y'all
He'll put
feel
like
about like what these are?
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, we can't hear you, Tommy.
How y'all feel about like a lot like this year, like the pay-per-view events, they've been to like a real like short minimum with the card. Like we've been getting at least like 4 to 5 matches like each card. Compared to like where Vince's era, we would get like at least like a good 8, 9.
Niggas have like 9. Niggas have 9
Man,
matches on the card, bro. Damn
events
near
be
like an
3, 4
AEW
hours
card.
long and shit.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah,
I think I feel like 6 would be like the perfect amount. But
yeah,
5 good matches is cool to me. Like
yeah. It's
5
cool. It gives
potent.
everybody enough time to work, get their spots in.
Yeah, like if you're gonna do 5 matches, I can't have no smoke breaks, no bathroom break matches. Like or everything got to hit.
Yeah,
If it's a longer, like a 7 match, 8 match, like you could have a couple smoke break matches, but 5, I need everything to hit. Like fuck that.
that's the fact. And the last event, they did not miss, kind of. It was another 8 out of 10.
Oh yeah, Basher Berlin, yeah.
Yeah. Will Bad Blood be the same? That has yet to be determined, but we will see.
What what matches y'all think they gonna add on Bad Blood from SmackDown? Man?
Like I said, it got to be the only way it makes sense is it got to be Roman and Solo because that just fits the bad blood thing. Like that fits that. But then it's my only
Yeah,
problem is, like I said, they got to throw Cody on the card because you in his hometown, right?
I feel like
But who
niggas
are
is.
you gonna put on that?
I
Like
feel
who
like
are you
niggas is
going?
forcing Cody on the card, bro. Like that's how I feel.
nah,
I mean,
man.
I feel
Cody
you,
got
but
to
it's
be
just
on that
they had him do
card.
the promo. You feel me with Metro Boomin and all of that.
Yeah,
They gonna
yeah,
put him on
yeah.
the card.
Like,
He
bro,
definitely got.
it's his hometown, and he pulled up with the dough.
But who does
I
he?
don't think his daddy even pulled up with the belt in his hometown.
He gotta
That's
fight.
gonna
He
be
gotta
big.
fight Jacob, bro.
That's gonna be
That's the only
crazy.
way it's powerful. You gotta fight
That's
Jacob.
what I'm saying. Like it got to be something powerful. This whole KO thing
Yeah,
ain't working. He
But
didn't turn him heel, so it was like, what are we gonna do?
but you know Jacob not
That's
gonna. They not
I,
gonna let Jacob lose. Not right now.
I'm
yeah,
not
not
Unless
right
gonna
now.
unless
He
it
lie.
gonna
ends
have
in
to
a
lose to like Roman or
disqualification.
something.
But for the most part of this year, Cody Rhodes, he has been on a Jazz the Rapper type of run. This nigga is battle his friends, and he get into too many friendly phase. He needs somebody
Yeah.
serious.
Exactly.
I
So the
don't
only way
want this Jazz
I
to
told
wrap the
y'all
rug
my
out for him.
I told y'all my fix, man. Just have Randy go in there and punch Mama Rose glasses off. I'm telling you, man, it's going cook. I'm telling niggas, man.
Yo,
Him snapping that quick is insane.
that might need to happen.
Him snapping
Damn,
that fast is like he just pull up and just kick some shit.
niggas got to sacrifice Mama Rose. Damn.
You gotta put on a chopping block.
But nah, even Roman and Solo isn't powerful. Like I'm telling you, it's gonna be Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu and Solo Sokoa. It gotta be because niggas ain't trying to see Roman and Solo.
Yo, I wouldn't be mad at
It's
that
only gonna
either.
be
If Cody doesn't
yeah.
defend the
I'm not
belt and
mad
they
at
make
the
it a
tag
tag,
match at all.
yeah, I wouldn't be mad
I
at
ain't
that.
mad at that. I just feel like they're gonna make it Roman and Solo for the whole tribal chief thing. Like that's what that's
Oh yeah,
coming down to.
you still do got to get the Ulafala.
Yeah,
And then I set up, like I said, like I think that's gonna set up the whole Roman and Rock thing eventually. Like at WrestleMania type of shit. They're gonna have that match. And then Solo gonna come out like a week or two later. Like, honestly, I wasn't even the mastermind behind that shit. Like, niggas gonna look at him confused. Like, what you mean you're not the mastermind? Nigga, you calling yourself the tribal chief. The final boss pull up. I'm telling you, it's gonna work. It's gonna work, man.
For Cody for the. But who does he
ah,
go at though? He go at Cody or Roman first,
He gonna go at
or
Cody first for sure. That's what I feel like. They're gonna have him win the belt and all of that. Then that's when he gonna start talking crazy to Roman. Like, I'm the new head honcho.
so
I ain't
Roman
got,
beat
y'all
The
ain't gotta
Rock
worry
for the
about it.
belt?
Yeah. That's how he gonna get it back. That's just how I see it,
Yeah,
dog.
that's some crazy ass booking, right? That's some real like my GM type book.
Nah, facts.
Yo,
But
Rock
something
pull
like it's
up
just
and
like certain
swing.
shit you can see from a mile away.
yeah,
Rock gonna
It's
be a
either
cold
that,
motherfucker if he really go through with that shit. Cause
yeah, you know the
he
world
claim
gonna hate his ass.
he claim he do the audible shit. So let's see if niggas start booing him out the building on some hate type shit.
I'm about
Like
to say, but that kind of work with his character now. Like
it
from the
worked, but
hill,
like like the We Want Cody or whatever they was doing.
yeah.
That type of shit, like nigga gonna have to pivot. I don't
yeah.
know. That's some Vince type booking. Remember when they did that to Daniel Bryan? They brought Batista back. just to
Yeah.
win it,
Blue
just so
Tista,
he
that
won't
shit was
win it.
crazy.
Like that was crazy. They was like, all right, fuck it, we just make it a triple threat.
Yeah, for Roman to get the belt back, he for sure got to win it off of
I don't think Roman gonna get it back though so soon. He gotta
Yeah,
That's what I'm
go.
saying. They're gonna make him go through the whole. They're gonna make him go through this whole shit for sure.
He gonna go
That's what I'm
through it.
saying. Like
Yeah.
I could see. The only reason I think they wouldn't have him face Cody for a third time, especially now because they both baby faces. So it's like it wouldn't really make sense that way. That's the only
Yeah.
reason I could see him and The Rock being for the title. Like, but other than that, it's kind of like if we're not gonna go there with it, and y'all don't give me Cody and Randy at WrestleMania, y'all gotta give us Cody and Roman for a third time. So
By the end of Bad Blood, we're gonna really see what they about to do with Cody. By the end of Bad Blood, we about to
in
really
March,
see. Like
you said after
December,
Bad Blood, yeah, like
October,
December because it
November.
ain't no PLEs in December if I'm not mistaken. Like they don't have nothing in December. They do that
Yeah.
whole. Oh, I hate that shit when they do the whole. This was the best stuff from Raw. It's the best
Oh
stuff from
yeah, the
SmackDown
probably the
episode.
best
I
of
hate
that
compilation.
that
shit.
shit.
It'll actually probably be good this year though, because it was actually good shit. When Vince was doing
Now,
it, that shit was
imagine they
ass.
have. What if they have The Rock return at the Royal Rumble? He win the Rumble and then go face Cody for the title and shit. That'll piss niggas off. I ain't even gonna hold you. I know that'll piss niggas
He
off.
gotta come in at number 30 too. Come in at number 30, just
Yeah, he gonna
throw
come
four
in
niggas
last.
over.
They're gonna be like, I know this. They're gonna be like, I know this not fucking happening right now.
We need that. I need to see that. I ain't seen niggas get mad like that since Roman, since they forced Roman to
Nah,
win.
facts.
Remember them when they was throwing niggas over? Kane and Big Show was helping the nigga. Bro, what the fuck was
Yeah, he
Vince
was
on,
just
bro?
telling you, Vince was
He
on
said,
some
yo,
other shit. Like he just
the
like
nigga made Kane and
go in there,
Big
go
Show
crazy.
help this nigga win the rope. Like, what? He was just tossing niggas over the rope. Like, like, bro, we obviously see what you doing right now. We don't fuck with this nigga, bro. Stop.
Yeah, that shit. Just think
That
about when
nigga.
some of the decision Vince was making was terrible back then.
I kind
Like,
of
what
respect
is
it though,
this?
because my nigga Vince doubled down on Roman though. He doubled down. Like, he
Nah,
didn't
facts. He
give a
was
fuck, bro. He didn't
like, don't
care
get me
what
wrong. He
niggas
really
saying.
wasn't wrong. Like he knew he had his
Yeah.
next star. It was just how he was going about it. Like,
He was just, yeah, he
oh,
was.
make us connect with the nigga first. Like, what is this? This is my yard now. Shut up, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of powerful looking back though. Like, cause
That shit
It was
was
he
not
powerful
beat
when
Taker.
he did it with the Undertaker. Yeah,
I
that's
was
what
so I was
that's when
low
it was
key
powerful to me.
I was low key softy because Undertaker my goat. I'm like, I know this nigga ain't just say
It,
this shit.
was
man.
it that back to back years Taker loss at WrestleMania too?
Yeah, I think so. It was nasty. Yeah.
That's when I was like, oh,
I
they
did
trying to get
not
my
like
son
what they was
Taker
doing to
out of
Taker. That
here.
shit was bad.
Especially after that Brock shit, I was tight. Like, don't get me wrong, it had to end at some point, but I did not
But
expect that
but
shit.
even when they was fucking up Roman though, you could still see that he was about to be that nigga though. Like you
Yeah,
could
because
see
he was
it.
fighting through it. Like the only nigga
Yeah,
that
like
called him out on it was John Cena, and that's why I respected it. It was like, all right, if it's gonna come from anybody, it gotta come from the nigga we all fuck with, right?
yeah,
It's like, no, you gotta get it together, or you never gonna be that guy.
yeah.
And
After
shit,
that, it was like you could see it. Like okay, he started getting more confident. He started punching through the bad booking, but Vince was still killing him. It was crazy. Oh shit, the that DNA y'all did y'all watch that last one? The DNA wrestling card?
Yeah, I did.
nah,
That
I ain't
that
see it.
that
Fire,
Chess and
bro.
Danny was
Chess
crazy.
and Danny, yeah, that was
Chess and Danny was fire.
no. Rock was going, yeah. This fire. I fuck with this.
Did y'all see the
AJ
Rock and Big K?
Francis, Rock and Big K, yeah.
Yeah,
That
that Rock
shit
third
was.
round, man. That bloodline scheme was crazy.
Oh yeah, he went crazy in that scheme.
Right.
He was going for a minute. I'm like, damn, he's still scheming.
But for this one, it's cool that DNA does these type of cards.
Yeah, there's some real wrestling shit. Like I fuck with it. I fuck with DNA podcast too.
Oh yeah, his podcast.
Top Dollar being on the card is hilarious.
Yo, Yeah.
Nigga about to get smoked.
AJ about to get cooked, bro. He
Cortez
about to.
being on this Cortez being on this card is funny. My nigga about to have like Bob Backlund bars and like
Man,
nigga,
if Cortez lose the White Jesus, he got something on the bench for the rest of the year.
he about to have some old school Billy Graham bars and shit. Like
Right. The saga. He about to. Man, he better punch his name all his top. Y'all leave on a top shelf.
but Chess already said the craziest wrestling bar to the Rock or Tay Rock. The we ain't seen Rock put an arm
Oh,
on Chess since the
just
people's
people's
elbow.
elbow. Yeah, I don't think he got anything crazier than that for Tay
Like
Rock.
that was crazy. Like
That was man. That shit
I don't know
thrown
why
still.
that remember the wrestling scheme with gun titles?
Ah, yeah.
The Sean, say swear to God you would well that's what they
Them
told
niggas.
us.
That's one of the
If
best
we
wrestling
cremated this
schemes
bitch,
ever.
his ashes would
That
be
used to be
gold
gold
dust.
dust.
I'm
Ah,
like, that shit, bro.
yeah.
Niggas was talking.
Bro, that whole wrestling
Yeah,
scheme was
Surf was
crazy. What do you
fucking
say?
them niggas, man.
I let two pick in his mouth, Razor Ramon.
Oh,
I'm like, oh my God.
man, Jeff Hardy. We be flipping with these
Flipping with
ladders.
these
Them niggas,
ones.
man. Them niggas is talking.
They was killing them with the wrestling scheme.
Hopefully, when they free the wave, man, they'll get them on next year's card.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be lit.
That
Surf
man,
Mook.
fire.
I think he got to battle Mook out the gate. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Surfing Mook. That makes the most sense, man.
yeah.
Mook gonna die, but it
I'm
makes
about to say
sense.
on the return, Mook would die badly.
In
Badly.
a
Do
big
not put that in
room
no
too.
small room. I hope they won't do that.
Or maybe Easy said he
Dark.
wanted to. Easy said he wanted Surf right out. Like he'll battle him
Yeah,
right
that
out the
nigga,
gate.
yeah, the easy bold, man. I
Yeah,
wouldn't be mad at that though. I ain't gonna lie.
Easy would
Especially if
do
that's
it too.
also his like return to URL battle. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd be
But
epic. He gonna lose. He gonna die too, but
oh yeah, he getting sent
niggas
to the
gonna
upper
Oh
respect.
yeah,
room where
he's
John
getting
John was
He's
at.
cremated.
getting out of
Yeah,
here. He's getting out of here.
it's gonna be John John all over again, but
Like
worse.
he might get a JC kind of bag for that nigga. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like,
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
the first round gas, like, come on, that's
Yeah.
already
Easy.
1-0.
He need to stay away from Surf and Tay Rock. Leave them two niggas alone.
Oh yeah, Rock might talk crazy to Easy too.
yeah, I'm not even. Yeah, Rock gonna talk
The
super
Rock
crazy to
don't
that nigga.
lose. Like recently, Rock do not be losing. I thought he beat. I mean, he killed Big K to me. Kind of, he beat him,
Uh that
or not
battle's
killed
still
him, but like,
debatable. I do got
um,
Rock winning, but it's like the more I watch it, the more it's still like 2-1 either way.
yeah, Big K was he had some shit too.
Yeah,
But
that blue room shit was crazy.
Rock was on some Mook shit though. He just had like 20-minute rounds. I'm like, it's hard to
Yeah,
really grade the battle because
yeah. His second round was man. That second and that first was crazy. Battle rap is still about. Oh yeah, Summer Madness is this weekend. I forgot about that damn card.
oh yeah, Saturday
The only battle I'm
Oh, it's
looking
that
forward to
Kings
is
versus Queens shit, right?
they
yeah.
tried to mash up Summer Madness and
I hate when they mash up Summer Madness like that. Like, just have it as just a normal card.
they
I
said
got
fuck.
I got Geechee and Hustle just being the battle of that card battle tonight.
Rock about to pummel Jazz.
Oh yeah, Jazz is man.
Jazz about to get
She
punched out
needs
the building.
badly. She go have some shit, but it's not gonna be enough.
I don't think Geechee gonna take that battle serious. I'm not even gonna lie. I
Yeah,
feel like he about to
Geechee,
go up there and freestyle.
cause he fuck with Hustle. Like
Yeah.
We know what
Yeah,
type of time you want. You got Hitman later. You about to come in here playing, man.
yeah.
Geechee in that. He in
I
that
got
Charlie
Hustle
Clips
Season
bag.
2 on for sure.
Or he gonna take the whole angle of how now her and Coffee cool after going through that whole little situation and all of that. Like that's all I expect from Geechee.
Yeah, yeah, facts. Hustle is one of them though, man. That's one of my favorites. She got one of the best deliveries in this wrestling.
Hustle might beat the shit out of Geechee.
Man,
Oh yeah, Hustle not coming to play with that nigga. She's coming to rap. Like that's a fact.
She don't play with nobody.
sure. Nobody at all. Vixen about to be there for a free trip, and that's it.
Oh yeah, Nitty about
Who
to
she battling? Oh, Nitty.
Nitty.
Oh yeah, it's over. Yeah.
She about to get dragged.
He about to
That shit about to be nasty,
her
man.
soul about to punch loose. Sure. Like that nigga Nitty, he about to have all type of vixen and assassin type, man. Oh my gosh. He go have like a John Wick bar somehow in there. I don't know how, but he go think of something crazy.
Hell yeah. Some
He'll have some type
MLK.
of assassin scheme, some type of shit like, bruh. Nigga Nitty is different.
Assassinate. Like he gonna break it down.
Man.
Nigga about to name flip her fucking wig off.
Ah, nah, for real. This is gonna be a real bad loss. I don't think she gonna ever get punched on like this before.
Shit, let me go ahead and download this show, man.
Yep.
I'm about to say,
This is a goodie.
nah, for real, I like this episode for sure. I'm about to say, Soda, whenever you do a thumbnail for it, just let me know.
Oh yeah, for
It'll
sure.
probably be edited by then.
For sure.
But as usual, my brother MJF, take us out of here, man.
You fucking mark!